Rip Saucy. Actually, don't rip. He's an Aztec and tried to kill me. Actually, he did kill me.
Your life is forfeit.
No, it's too many chests of snow.
Why do you need snow? Let's see. Hey, oh, would you like a power 2 bow, Lil? Or what's your name? What's your Joseph? Joseph, would you like a power 2 bow?
Thanks. I don't really need any weapons.
Okay, the IRA will be. You won't be saying that after the IRA. Eat your toast.
Just so you know, Aztecs and IRA are allied.
Oh, I know, but I don't think the IRA cares.
Like earlier when you were telling the Aztec guy, like, screw the IRA.
Yeah.
He's like deep in bed with them.
I don't care. I'm neutral, so I won't do anything to anyone. Don't worry, I got an Ender Pearl just in case.
5, but I'm not using them. I might just not wear armor, but I'm only wearing armor to protect me from mobs.
Understandable. I'm only wearing armor to protect me from the bourgeoisie.
I was trying to get this banner that I found while in the Nether. It's supposed to be like a pigman banner. I could put it on my shield, but then the guy killed me, so rip.
How do you put stuff on your shield? That's my question.
I think you gotta have, like, first you need the banner blueprint. Then you have to make the banner. Then you have to apply the banner blueprint to the banner. And then crafting table, the bannered, blueprinted thing, the shield, and it should be fine.
We have a lot of string over here. My mob farm's been popping off, so I got wool. 11 wool. Need a stick.
I just found out the other day that the number by our names when you press tab is how many deaths you've had.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm the highest on the server. I'm at 21 deaths.
Wait, what do you press?
If you press and hold tab.
Me, you are at 21. I am at 20.
Yeah, I think I'm the highest. 21's the highest number. I think I've got to make a statue out of snow, but I don't know what to make. The giant Frosty the Snowman.
I gotta do something real quick. Let me just. You know what I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have enough strength to do it.
Is it?
Look at chat. I'm sorry. I have to beat your record.
Up in my place. What do you mean? Wait, what?
I'm breaking your record.
What record?
Look at the deaths now in tab. Yeah.
Then let me have the 1 win.
I can't let you have the 1 win. I lost like 14 experience for that, so you better be grateful.
Yes, I have like 0 experience, right? Because I've died 21 times.
Understandable. I've died 22 times.
Every single time I get like a good amount of experience to enchant, I die. Just the way of life.
Probably on the inside. Okay.
Hello.
Huh?
Hello. Oh, it's AbsoluteHabibi.
Good evening.
Yeah. We are blessed.
The Icelandic factions are just chilling.
Yeah, we don't really do much, Habibi.
Yeah.
Liked your stream though, man. It went a lot longer than I thought it was going to go.
Yeah, I just kind of kept playing.
I was really debating about gifting the 8 subs. Then I
Yeah.
thought, you know what? Habibi might want to get some sleep.
Yeah. I'm actually going to go to sleep right now. I went to check on the server before I went to sleep and also to do a Dyn map render.
Apparently, the Colossus is
All right,
done.
refresh. It looks
She
really
wanna-
nice.
I was going to say, unless you wanted to look at that on Steam or stream.
The game crashed as well. I just looked at it. It's really cool. Very cool.
Where is it? Is it on Rhodes or
It's in Crete.
Crete? Okay. Try to go by there and not get killed.
Ooh. Does this game autosave or am I stuck from the beginning? We'll see.
Oh, I hear that Holy 4 music. Was that? No, that's Victoria 2. Never mind. Vicky 2.
I couldn't watch the Vicky 2 stream. It was just too much for me.
Excuse me. The music gives me
Dude,
PTSD.
I started getting good at it, man. I won a war against Austria. I fixed my economy afterwards. Alright, so we shouldn't be that behind.
Gives me very great PTSD. The music.
Yeah, there's 2 DLCs and then there's one mod. It's called the HPM mod.
so fast.
It might seem a little tricky to install, but what you do is go to the GitHub page, you download the code, then you unzip the files, then you copy the mod file. It's
Jim. All I remember is 40 stack armies in Victoria 2, you know. Oh, that game. I love that game so much.
Never even played that game.
What?
Never played that game.
Vicky 2?
Yeah. I didn't even know about Paradox until like Hearts of Iron 4 Waking Tiger when my cousin introduced me.
Sometimes in Vicky 2, more rebels will spawn than you have in your country, and it's pretty terrifying.
Yeah, I think the only Paradox games I play nowadays are CK3 and occasionally some Play 4.
You mean?
Yeah, I know a lot of people trashed on it.
Yeah, you mean role-play simulator? That's pretty much all it is.
I'm going. I try to go for all the achievements.
I've been playing more EU4. Like I've got burned out in CK2. Like I have too many hours in that game. Now I'm just trying to focus streaming Minecraft. You know, Minecraft's an easy thing to stream. I stole a lot of Lebanon's trees, but you know,
Oh no.
I need
What faction are you?
Iceland.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to come and kill you.
It was consensual.
Not to be confused
Not
with
really.
Devlin. So here's the deal, Habibi. There's two different Icelandic factions. You
Yeah.
have Iceland, Wolvenshire, kind of came to the island after me, Devlin. So basically, the way we're role playing it is I'm the natives, and he basically subjugated me. So I'm just stuck.
You
as,
need
like,
freedom.
liberation,
Yeah.
I suppose. I'm just right now. I just want revenge on the Aztec guy that killed me.
I want revenge on the
Devlin.
IRA.
That
Is the
foot
leader
in
of
the
Iceland
Ireland.
still there?
The
The leader of
IRA,
Iceland is still here. Yes.
the IRA
Yeah,
stole my bread.
Can I use your enchantment table?
Yeah. Come over to Iceland.
I'm in.
I got.
So this is.
It's right of the entrance. I left the door open for you.
Is Iceland the only neutral state?
I mean, the only one that's actually neutral.
That's actually neutral. That's funny.
Sand. There's a lot
It's
of
true.
sand. Am I supposed to be going to this castle?
Yes.
Oh yes.
I've not killed one person on this server.
Am I gonna
I
be the
killed Mom.
first?
Really?
You might be lucky.
You want a PvP?
I don't.
I'm
You want a
say hi.
PvP?
I'm gonna say hi to this guy. How are you?
Hello. Here. I stole some bamboo.
I'm sorry. That's weird. Why can you place stuff in my my territory?
Because I'm admin.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I was confused for a second.
Do I go for aqua affinity? ...
What are you gonna use aqua affinity? Are you gonna dig down 3 blocks?
I don't know. Unbreaking 2 or Unbreaking 2 is a safe bet.
Unbreaking 2 is only useful on.
Oh shit! Okay, it was good. It was good. It was aqua affinity and protection 4. So let's see.
I got Unbreaking 1 on my pickaxe.
Protection 3. Protection 3 on breaking 3 thorns 2 on my chest plate.
Thank you for standing in my chunk. You're making my mob grinder go well.
Protection 4 on breaking 3. Sick.
Ooh.
And I need 3 more EXP levels. Where's your... Can I steal XP from your mob grinder?
It doesn't really give you grind EXP, but yeah, it's the room.
Is this it? This is horrible. Oh,
It's over there. Go fight them. Go fight them.
I gotta get over there. Oh, the doors. Is it easy?
I mean, it works. This. Watch out for the hole. You'll not die, but it'll be inconvenient. Bye.
We need an XP grinder, dude, like a server. Get a blaze spawner. Set up.
They broke the spawner in the nether, I think.
Why?
I don't know. I went there and I didn't see one.
There's one near my base. My base, the nether portal in my town literally spawns me into another fortress. And there was 2. I didn't break them.
Okay, that's good to know.
Evan, where's your base at? I just want to discover another fortress so I can get the achievement.
Warsaw? But it's hidden.
I get the
So-
worst nether spawn. I spawn very badly. 200 blocks above lava.
I kind of fixed it though.
Oh yeah, I
It's a
saw
bridge so we
that.
can get down to
Yeah.
lava.
That was
Kind of nice though, because now we could just like get buckets and just get infinite lava. We literally spawned on top of a sea of lava.
I was thinking of making a moat, but moats are stupid.
Lunchire, is that your strip mine that I saw just north of your base
What if
Yeah.
I don't
earlier
want?
today?
What
Yeah.
if I don't want fortune, dude?
The
said
new
it.
my new guy made it. I
The
guess
German guy from the other night or the
Yeah.
Australian dude?
the German guy.
Gotcha. I set up something in there for him to make it so that way. So basically, you can sell cobblestone. You can
Jodo
sell
Hand made it,
smooth
or
stone.
whatever his name is.
Basically, made it so that way he could just farm smooth stone a lot easier.
I don't know what I want. Dun, dun, dun.
I mean, you can't sell smooth stone today for some reason. There's like nothing in the market.
Hey man, markets are stupid. You should become a barter economy like me. Don't buy into the capitalist greed of Venice.
Too late. I've already bought stuff, but also just selling.
Mao would
No,
be
smooth
very
stone.
disappointed in you.
Well, I'm American, so I don't really listen to Mao.
We're American, you mean?
But apparently, you listen to Mao, so I'm more American than you, right?
Dude, do you need a book? I have an extra book in my shack.
I have my book framed.
Have your book framed? Great.
Did Sweden change its faction name to Fortnite?
Sweden's gone.
Aw. I loved him. Like a sister.
I hate having to worry if I close all the doors. Someone's gonna get it.
Doors. Doors. Doors are meant to be opened. Don't let your dreams be dreams, man.
Of course.
Actually, your dreams kind of suck. Never mind.
Reference, but I can't think of where to. Let your dreams be dreams.
What is the thing that
Shia
takes
LaBeouf.
off enchantments from items?
What?
Isn't there like something that takes off enchantments?
Yeah, it's called merging a non-enchanted item into a but that only removes the enchantment.
Oh, it's like all the grindstone or something. Grind stuff.
Maybe, I think so.
Oh.
But you should probably book your enchantments before you put them on your armor.
Never. Power 4 bow. Sit down. I'm the CEO of bows
Listen,
now.
I'm already sitting down. How do you expect me to do that again?
I get an axe and my netherite axe is efficiency 4 on breaking 3, which is the most useless thing for an axe.
The only good thing on an axe is sharpness 5.
I know.
I wish they'd add axe enchantments, you know, like something.
I think I have a grindstone in my base. I started building a castle for myself.
I only have an anvil and a
little castle. Is this it? Oh yeah, shit. It does take off. Take it off this. I'll take it off this.
I'm a mobile rapper.
Okay, so I have 2, 4, 6, 8 chests with snow blocks.
Why?
Question is, I don't know. I want to make something with it. Question is what?
Very complicated.
You disappoint your ancestors. My ancestors are smiling on me, Imperial. Can you say the same?
What's the name of this place? It's Iceland, and I have snow.
You see the diplomacy earlier where the Romans were being dicks. That was pretty funny.
No, what happened?
They threatened to kill everyone in Italy that if they didn't move.
Nice.
Personally, I don't respect that. It's the Mongols' job to kill everyone. If they just start killing people, what are the Mongols gonna do? They're gonna have no quirks.
Quirks? Is that what you call the history of Mongols?
Their only quirk is that they like to kill people.
The Mongols are quirky.
Just imagine that for like a Tinder bio or something. I'm a little quirky. I like to go out, pillage, and rape. Like quirks, though. I'm wrong.
They should change their faction name to ADHD because they clearly all have it. But I love them. I love the Mongols. They're so spastic. I can't say that word. That's a stupid word. I've produced many TNTs.
Yo, BB,
What's up?
we're allowed to just kill people, right?
Yeah.
Alright, sick.
Hey man,
Fuck.
What- who are you killing?
They threatened to vassalize Poland, so I'm going up north to fuck them up. It's just 2 kids,
which kids?
and I trust my veteran
Yeah.
Minecraft experience.
I'm coming with.
What armor do they have?
I don't know. Haven't even seen.
Maybe
Me- me
Poland.
and-
Maybe Iceland will violate its neutrality.
Me and Saucy were going to fight them, but Saucy disconnected.
Oh, it's the 8th for me. That means I can raid people. Oh,
I think it's this way. I have my dine map hidden because I don't want him to see me pull
I'm
it
trying
out.
to resist the Nordic temptation to burn and pillage and rape people. Actually,
Why can I fly? What the fuck? I'm in survival.
actually, hold up. Twitch TOS. I can't say that.
I'm not streaming.
I am.
Oh,
You are? Are you actually?
Yeah.
how many?
0.
The grind. The grind.
It all starts somewhere.
Hey guys, what's up? I was about to head off and I saw you all here.
Habibi never had 0 viewers. He's been
Welcome.
he's been 100 viewers since day one.
Zeta, you just violated me with your voice, and I didn't consent.
Yo, I think
Wait,
what's-
do you have extra shield? Do you have extra shield?
How'd I violate you?
I just got
You have
this.
a nice voice, sir.
Oh, thank you. It's probably the mic. It makes it sound better than it is.
Probably. You probably sound
what
like
is this,
Eugene.
dude? We should copy and paste this in Venice.
Bro, this is crazy. What the hell?
What?
What's up?
Where are these kids at?
You guys checking out this new Colossus or something?
I'm gonna kill him.
Something like that.
I'm heading to Warsaw so I can see this murder.
We're time at Warsaw. Yeah,
It's not at Warsaw.
Oh, I know. It's north of Warsaw.
I'm gonna jump over the wall.
Head directly north. Let's see. Let's see. I like your little wall. Is this your wall at Warsaw?
Why'd you call him little?
Little wall. He's trying to make you feel small. So I don't know what to do about this Tommy guy at all.
Just
Like,
ban him.
just ban him.
Who's Tommy? What did he do?
So he's
He's
the
in
guy
TV.
that's been dropping beacons and stacking diamond blocks. And,
Oh, this guy.
Get him! What the fuck? I crit him! He
I'm like,
lost!
Oh, he lost.
you should / kill him when he rejoins. Because that's kind of.
no, just ban him. Put
I'm
the
at-
hammer down.
What kind of armor do they have?
Ticket outlaws.
I'm coming up there to violate my neutrality.
Devlin will not violate neutrality.
I want to violate these people and their lands.
I'm sorry, you want to repeat that?
These doors are open, dude. What fools, Habibi. What fools.
I'm coming with TNT.
I don't think. He's probably he's up there. He's confused
Cruelty
on.
is.
Oh, yeah, he's back. He's back. He's back.
I only bully smaller people than me. Okay, I'm heading the right way.
I'm gonna sit here all day.
Can I come sit with you? I wish I'd grab my ender pearl.
Owned. I got free steak.
I'm on the other guy. I'm on the other guy.
Guess he's no longer the radio man now. He's the dead man.
Yeah.
I thought your name said
Wait. Who asked him in?
They
demanded
threatened.
tribute.
They broke neutrality with Poland. They threatened the sovereignty. The radio man. He said he'd march on Poland and kill my 2 people.
Bro, that's a
And he
threat.
broke my walls. Yeah, he broke. As a prank.
Well, this is a even bigger prank.
We are the incels now.
Oh no.
I'll give him his iron back. I'm gonna keep his shield as or his banner, because he got fucked. So
Do you have a plugin where if you kill someone, you get their head yet?
that'd be sick.
We should add that.
I think I'm coming north to make the sequel.
Imagine how prized Habibi's head would be.
You mean the Steve head?
Killing Habibi violates the rules.
But it says the player's name.
Like in I've seen those in faction servers.
Yeah.
I had chests full of people.
If he declared it, can't we just kill him? If he just
Can I violate him and still be neutral since he violated neutrality? I think I can.
Well, no, you gotta be the bigger man.
Yeah, that by killing him, then I'd be the bigger man.
No, wait, no, you'd stoop to his level. You'd be just like him. And then someone would have to kill you. But if they violate neutrality, then someone has to kill. It's an endless cycle. You see.
Who's swearing to defend Thailand? I don't think anyone is.
I think they're like my neighbor or something. I think they're right next to me in Königsberg.
If someone shot your neighbor, would you come over and save them? Probably not.
Well, no, I'd
Probably
call the
wouldn't
police
go,
and wait
'cause
for
I don't
someone
know
else
my
to do it.
neighbors.
Exactly.
Yeah, you just call an admin to do it for you.
Colin Hadman. They stole my
What if the
wall
police
design.
is the one killing your wife?
Oh no.
Sounds like something that happens too often.
Call the FBI? I don't know.
What if they
Call
start?
Habibi.
What if
What's
they
the
pull you
best
over?
way to get?
Unless Habibi starts killing you, in which case you don't have a solution for that. You just have to.
Is
kind
this
of
big
bend
round
over.
wall their base?
we gave back his stuff, and I also
It's Thailand.
gave him something. Yeah,
Just a little
gave
goof.
him a gift.
Just
Yeah, it's a little goof. I'm adding a death to his counter to make him look like a noob.
Yeah, what
I'm
did he do?
I think I only have 1 death, so I think I'm like the best on the server so far.
Yeah, I'm not.
I thought there was people with 0.
Vengeance.
Well, they clearly haven't been playing.
Would you
He
not
got
need to-
on and they haven't done anything.
Wait a minute, but
Yeah,
I
it's
have
just better.
22 deaths. So how much of a noob am I?
I think that just shows that clearly you actually participate in like PvP stuff and that you're not
Oh,
afraid
no,
to
no,
die.
no, 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 no. You're mistaken.
Unless it's just been like creepers and zombies.
Yeah, I just suck at this game based.
In which case, if we had gone through Habibi's original plan of hardcore, you die, you get banned.
Yeah.
You'd have been
That's
gone a
normally
long
how-
time ago.
There'd be no
That's normally
players
how it
after like the
goes.
second day.
I'm gonna make a TNT explode to make him
Oh, God.
paranoid.
If that was the case, we literally wouldn't be able to have PvP.
I would be dead 21 times over.
trying to figure out the best way to get to Crete so I could see this Colossus.
Is it Colossus? I
Oh,
agree.
I gotta rejoin.
You
Yeah.
want me to just warp you there?
It's okay. I want to figure this out.
Yeah, no, Crete's gonna be a trip. I think the closest would either be like Athens or Cyprus.
That's what I thought too. And I tried Constantinople as well.
Nah, that's too far away.
The closest is probably gonna be Athens, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe I just can't read. Maybe that's what the problem is.
What's
Maybe.
reading? Rhodes looks pretty cool. Yeah, it really does. Oh, chunks aren't looking.
So Habibi, do you think at some point we should maybe do like staff application stuff, get some like helpers on the server, so that we can have people on like 24/7 at any given point, helping people out?
Sure.
Finally.
I think we just need people.
But every person we trust ends up abusing their power.
Yeah, I was gonna say we need people that are like helpers, so like they're not opt, but like they're knowledgeable or whatever. They can help
Hey,
people.
that's what I suggested too, like 2 days ago. In my long ass suggestion that is currently pinned in suggestions.
Yes.
Yes. Someone with like not a lot of power. Some rule.
Yeah, we need like a few more people to help out with stuff.
So
but
basically, a
have,
city
like, no
councilman.
power. I can't believe it's only been what 4 days since launch, and we already have like 3 different scandals that have happened.
Oh,
It's kind of funny.
Oh.
It sucks, but
I'm glad I wasn't in game for that nuke thing. My chunk
Oh,
was
yeah.
loaded, so I didn't get nuked.
I had me and some of the players on the server who are also in the Friday and Saturday games were about to play a game of Anbernar, and they were waiting because they wanted to finish up some Minecraft stuff. So I was in the chat with them. They're like, "Oh my god, what just happened?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Like, everything just exploded. I'm like, "What?"
To be honest, I wouldn't think something like that would blow up because I
House
thought
go boom.
explosions were turned off.
dude,
What's
what's
nuke
funny
do?
is he did the command right outside Jerusalem,
It seems about right.
and it ended up
I thought
doing a chain reaction that went to Constantinople, and then from Constantinople a chain reaction all the way to Moscow.
I just can't believe he somehow managed to do it 3 times.
The thing is, the first 2 times it did nothing. Like he saw nothing, and then the third
He
time the
saw
server
nothing.
lagged and did explode.
Oh my
Yeah, he saw nothing.
I feel really bad for Mac. I just can't. He's like, slash nuke doesn't do anything
need
2
him
times
back,
in a row.
dude. The
I'll do it
graph.
a 3rd time.
The graphs were very sick addition, so I do miss him.
Yeah, the graphs were great.
Also, the lynch was not necessary.
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah, no. Dino putting that thing in announcements is the worst. So today with the whole like Aztecs, they got all their netherite stuff non-legitly with an Xer. All I said was like, hey, we're all aware of it. The staff is gonna make a collective decision on what to do with everyone in the faction. We're gonna talk about it.
Just confiscate.
But
the items.
I wasn't trying to instigate anything. But I wasn't.
No, some people.
Because I
are just-
literally didn't know who did anything, so I couldn't point fingers. I was just going to say we're going to do something about it. Which, by the way, what should we do about the whole Aztec situation? Because they were apparently doing a quote-unquote internal investigation where they were talking to their members and seeing if anyone would admit to it.
Did the air gun.
Just ban them all?
Just disband the faction.
Yeah, but what do we do with all the members that are technically complicit?
That's true. There's a lot of them.
Just
Yeah.
ban 'em. Just ban
I mean,
'em.
I was thinking.
That
I don't think we should ban them
if
all.
someone in your faction is extraying, you're also eligible for punishment.
Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking at the most we should like temp ban every member for like a week at most, and if they don't come back, then I guess they don't come back. But
Yeah, someone was asking me about ban appeals, so I don't know if we want to have ban appeals, but
oh god, it's starting to make me feel like we need a fucking forum for this Minecraft server almost.
Yeah.
But I mean, that seems kind of old-fashioned now that we have Discord.
yeah.
I mean, link something on Google Docs.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Google Doc, man. It's the ban appeal.
I mean, you can use the Google Forms for everything. From
Yes, there you go.
They have to beat Habibi in a game of EU4 to get unbanned.
Oh my god. 1v1. Ottomans v Mamluks or something. England v France.
They have to do a world conquest as Provence.
A world conquest as Ryuku in fewer days than Habibi.
You mean 3 weeks?
By the way, Habibi.
I think he left once we
Yeah,
started
you said.
going
No,
too
he's
much
here.
in it.
No. Can check my DMs with you taking the risk.
What's up?
Actually, I'm not gonna DM it to Zeta. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, feel free to DM it to any of the GMs. And if
Yeah.
it's like absolutely important
Some are
Minecraft
more
related,
incompetent than others.
if it's like absolutely Minecraft related and really important, I mean, message
Give it to
Habibi,
Dino.
but he's the guy that gets all the messages, so should
one- no
lessen
one-
the load on him.
No one ever understands that.
Regardless, don't give it to Habibi, just give it to Dino.
I'm not giving shit to Dino because he usually likes playing Minecraft more than actually doing admin stuff. So
Add
it's very
Microsoft
hard
on
to get
Twitter
used to.
over Habibi. Time to check the math again to see Constantinople. Constantinople's mega cringe. Why did they make a square wall? That looks so stupid. Sicily, Sardinia.
Colossus of Crete is like on the coast, right?
It should be.
And find the teleport to Crete, so I'm just like circumnavigating islands in the Mediterranean in search of it.
Dude, that Enderman's been following me since Poland. What the fuck?
Wolfenshire, what made you decide to stream Minecraft over other forms of content?
It's easier to talk about than talking for 5 hours about EU4 as a one province miner.
Well,
Round
the
Creek,
key-
guys.
The key is to not talk about U4.
That's true.
There you go.
Yeah, when does Habibi actually talk about EU4? Story time.
Like 30 minutes of the entire 8 hours I stream, and that's the YouTube video.
That's true.
And it's usually when someone asks about something, so it's one of the only times.
I don't usually watch the YouTube videos. I watch the Twitch streams.
I
watch both because I support Habib now.
That's what I was going to say.
I like the videos, but I don't.
I actually, you know, I check the streams when I can, but I always watch the videos because, not gonna lie, I do kind of like Habibi style of editing sometimes.
That's pretty good.
It's not bad.
I mean,
So-
Billy style of editing.
Billy.
Billy.
Ah, sorry, my bad, Billy. Billy. Copium.
I just hate with Twitch. I'm only subbed to Habibi, and whenever you're live and I go on Twitch.tv, I just can never find you. I'll have to go to Discord. It's like,
I have the bell notification turned on though.
yeah, I have phone messages. I get phone texts.
He's on when I wake up, basically. Like, I wake up at like 10 o'clock at the earliest, and he's already streaming. So,
Where do you live? West Coast?
I live in Las Vegas.
You're usually streaming when I wake it too. I'm Midwest.
I stream at U times. That's why.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah,
Yeah,
number
like
one.
my peak viewers always U times. When I'm playing NA night times, I get like 50 to 100 viewers. When I'm streaming
Yeah,
EU times, it's 200 400 viewers.
I noticed when you were
America
when you were
number
playing
one.
Age of Empires. Is that what the game was?
Yeah.
Did I hear Age of Empires?
Yeah.
Age of Empires
Expected
content
viewership to drop.
was honestly not that bad.
I wish it was.
Like, I was
close
lagging
to
out a bit, but
April Fools because you could do like a multiplayer U.S. World Conquest lobby clickbait title, and it's just Age of Empires.
All right, my older brother wants to play Minecraft with me, so I'm out,
All right.
guys.
See ya, dude.
He's the
See you, man.
I'm
Have fun.
gonna get him in my faction.
The God faction. I just got Democracy 4, so I'm thinking whether I should stream that or not.
I think the key to streaming is you just have to have a passion for the game you're playing.
And you have to have at least a semblance of charisma.
That's true.
Being able to talk with a camera in your face while not actually having any real people, but pretending to talk like you're talking to real people. Because
Lost it his
real
eyes.
people are going to be seeing you. It's a very interesting dynamic.
It's easier when people are in the chat.
Yeah, live streaming definitely seems like a different beast than offline recording. Because obviously, you know, if you make a mistake, then whoever's on sees it.
I mean, I can talk to myself while I play games alone, but not when I record.
Yeah, I can relate.
Island
So-
of Crete is beautiful. Plus, this is amazing.
I usually just stream when I'm in a VC with other people, so I have something to talk about.
Hey, so Andy, can I don't really mind saying it in front of these guys, but so
Close my ears. Hold on.
so basically, I think we need another person with a little bit of experience in the pro hosting setup thing with Habibi and Dino.
Yeah, I know you have your one friend.
I have my one friend, and I'm not going to. I mean, he'd be pretty good in there, but I also don't want to put the responsibility of that on him. Obviously, if he doesn't want it,
If he feels kind of
yeah.
on you.
Oh yeah. I would volunteer for it, but I was. I mean, there's like a few reasons. Like, I don't know if like the email that you have to submit for it has to be the same as your Minecraft account, because I'm going to be honest, I don't know the email to my Minecraft account. Made it like 10 years ago. But Andy, I was going to maybe recommend that you be able to get access to that if that's not too much responsibility for you.
I mean, I definitely can.
Okay, because there's a few people I've talked to in the past that are a little bit iffy about Dino's stuff.
I know people don't really like Dino too much.
And Habibi's busy. Habibi can't do everything, and
Don't.
yeah, he has a living to make. I mean, other people do as well, but
Habibi's is more important.
Habibi's just more important.
It's a special breed.
So, I mean, if you want to quote unquote volunteer for that, I would 100% back. I'd recommend that. You could probably help out a lot. I assume you're in American time zones.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, we got Dino in the UK, and then we got you here. So, I think it evens out when it comes to time zones.
Yeah, I'll ask Habibi about it.
Wait, why don't people like Dino? He's cool.
No,
I mean, yeah, he's all right.
He's cool, but as an admin, I don't like him, to be honest.
Maybe he's not too serious,
So he's like basically the head admin because he's the only one of us that has access to the same stuff Habibi does, right?
Yeah.
But he's actively playing the game himself, right? He's not just the head admin. He's also playing the game survival.
I understand that.
So
You usually want admins to be almost neutral.
You'd probably-
completely neutral, unbiased.
You
Yeah,
probably need
agree.
admins that don't play the game.
But he has his own faction, he's playing his game, he has a seat or something, I don't know.
Yeah. Like seriously, I have not mined a single diamond myself. I've just, whenever I have free time, I come on, go into survival mode, and then I start building a base, build a wall. Then if someone needs me or I need to work on something, I switch to creative, drop all my stuff off, and I do whatever needs to be done.
You need more
That's up
spectator
to you for
admins.
that.
Yeah, so like moderators and helpers and stuff. I mentioned
I
that.
think mining once. I think the people from Berlin wanted to get unbanned, so they were like messaging me about an unban system and all that, like appeals.
Yeah.
And then my friend texted me that someone from Berlin dropped off a bunch of diamond blocks to me.
So they're bribing you as an admin in game. Like that would what? Oh my god. Yeah. I think the point is though, I mean, I've gotten some messages and people have asked me to do things when I'm online, and I just have to say, I don't have access to anything. I'm sorry guys. I can only do stuff in game.
I mean, I don't do the mining either, but that's because I have Joker or whatever his name is, Joda.
Yeah. But I have a limited access to the things that I can do, and I would definitely appreciate I guess me being able to do anything, or at least someone else that isn't only Habibi and Dino.
I mean, just having the access would probably be good for you.
Oh yeah, having just like any other person with access would probably go a long way. I mean, you are the guy that cracked the warp sign code.
Yeah, I'm kind of the reason why the server's up. Not gonna lie, Habibi would have shut the server down.
Have you ever been like, all right, give it another day, we can't figure it out, because Dino was like, it's not in the list of things I can click.
If I didn't randomly say, let's do this.
Let's just put it in manually.
You guys should ban warping though in wartime.
I think it is banned. It should be banned.
That's good. Because I don't want someone to just declare war on me and then just warp over here, and they should have to go through the ocean. My greatest wall is the ocean.
Yeah. I don't know if it's like officially banned, like Minecraft settings banned, but the players shouldn't be able to. Morally.
Unless I doubt it's Minecraft settings banned because you have to do a bit of config to get that.
Another thing that would be nice is probably TPA, like so we can TP to other members of our faction.
Yeah, I think when we first started doing stuff, we were like, yeah, we just won't have TPA. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe now it might be okay. I guess maybe we underestimated the scale of how far away everyone would be from each other.
Because if you're not near a warp and you want to show someone your base, you really gotta go out of your way.
You can't. Yeah.
At least if you guys playing on that, make it so you have to pay to use TPA.
Yeah.
And make it a generous sum so it's discouraged, because it's still shit to be able to teleport around the map on a active server.
I mean, pay depending on the distance.
Yeah, well, unfortunately...
that would be hard to do, to be honest, but
Yeah.
It's not hard, but you did a few lines of code. So.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I don't think me and Andy can literally do anything when it comes to changing stuff because we don't have access to the actual console. I mean, you can suggest it to us, and I mean, I always message, and we have a moderator chat, and I'm like, hey, Dino, blah, 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 because, you know, I don't really want to bother Habibi, so I'm like, hey, Dino, da-da-da-da, can you do this?
Okay, so
sometimes it's a yes, sometimes it's a maybe, sometimes we'll get to it later.
So it's for 10,
but, you know,
spamming Dino for 30 minutes.
Right now, it's technically better to skip any other admin and just go straight to Dino, but you know, I'd rather have it not.
No, the thing is, yesterday I found a fix for sign, which I also posted in suggestions for the sign shop thingy, and I spoke with him for 30 minutes, arguing with me because he couldn't get it to work because he was too fucking stupid. And then he was like, "No, I feel like playing Minecraft now," and gave up on the admin shit and went to play Minecraft normally.
Yeah, that sounds.
That's why I'm pissed at the.
I think signs. I think they work now. I think trade signs work now. I'm not sure.
They work. I just
last time I heard they work. All right, awesome.
Also, the Mongols are shitheads.
Oh,
I just love them.
The amount of I had a complete. So I originally thought it'd be like, oh yeah, you know, if you wanted to declare war on someone, you actually had to neighbor them. Yeah, that's not a thing anymore because everyone's too far away from each other. And I was like, oh, okay, fine, that makes sense. But the one thing that really like got on my nerves was this whole like raiding thing, where it's like, oh, PvP is completely enabled, and if your chests are out in the open, because apparently, you know, other factions can open other faction chests, which is retarded. That's allowed because they're not being hidden.
You guys should add that one script that gives you like if you right click a chest with a sign, you can lock them.
Oh god, I love that feature. I don't know why we're not using it. This whole raiding thing is literally just, it's not war, it's raiding, and it pisses me off.
Raiding is just fucking great.
Yeah, it's just it's basically
raiding is an act of war, so it is war.
Like at this point it is?
I mean, it's an act of war, so it should be considered.
I mean, yeah, if that's, yeah, you know, I'd agree. I don't know why we allow this griefing stuff other than, I mean, plus Habibi, but Dino and Habibi wanting it and thinking it's fun, even though it ruins it for anyone who's on the receiving end. Like, I know this sounds stupid, but I feel like, you know, most people here are civil individuals, and I think we could have fair wars.
Also, you should not allow people to have alts like in their factions, because that kind of ruins the sense of recruiting people.
Yeah, that's more power.
Oh yeah, well, for sure.
But,
I mean,
power,
we can't
doing nothing, and you can play more shit.
We can't,
and because those accounts never get used, the power is locked. So it's basically unclaimable land.
The Byzantines have 18 people, and I don't really think that they have that many people actually. I think they just did that.
There's a plugin that lets you see how many accounts are made with the same IP.
And they just have that many to claim all of Thrace or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, shout out to you admin guys for doing all this, though. Thank you.
The admin,
I appreciate the.
Except for that one guy who blew everything up, but I actually have no problem with him because he's.
Mac in general, I think, was an okay guy. He made the mistake that he made, and people gave him shit for it. It was pointed out when it shouldn't have been pointed out by an admin, by the admin. But yeah, what happened happened.
I don't blame him. It was a mistake.
I mean, it's human to make mistakes, but
Yeah.
his mistakes had consequences and everything.
And then obviously it's just
He chose
the fallout was much worse than what. Obviously, us not having any backups to be able to fix this huge oversight.
yeah, that was.
I hope something
I
like that
fucking
never happens again.
facepalm when I saw you guys have no backups for that.
probably
Yeah,
should.
Like,
Dino and
you at
Habibi are
least
the only
want a
ones.
backup every time you restart the server.
Dino and Habibi are the only ones that can do that because they're the only ones that can restart the server.
Probably should back it
They
up
should
like
just
every
be
hour.
more reasonable to be head admin, not Dino. To be honest.
And what's ironic is Dino saying, I think we need less staff.
Yeah,
Or
that
less
doesn't make
opt
sense.
people. I think it was specifically not staff, less opt people.
I mean,
Even
that makes
though-
sense because it's what I suggested, but now that the situation is what it is, I say yeah, less
So
people, but less people like him, more people like you.
I think the problem was Mac, the individual. He made the mistakes that he made, but in reality, the only people that are opt are all the game masters, which is there's what like 7 of us. And then there's one other who's Fears MC who's an actual contributor. He helped do a shit ton of stuff the day before every release. And I mean, he's like the go-to guy that knows everything about factions. He helped us set up a bunch of stuff, and he made all the maps that are at all the warps. It makes sense maybe now to get rid of his opt, but that's a total of 8 people, and apparently that's too many. Even though I think the number of admins and I guess the one moderator we have is reasonable.
It's far from reasonable.
I guess he wants me and Andy to lose our positions.
Yeah.
Or, I mean,
I think Dino's kind of power hungry.
maybe, I don't know.
The usual structure for stuff is 1 co-owner for 2 admins, for 2 moderators, for 40 players.
Yeah, so I mean,
That's
since
ratio.
Dino's technically like the head admin and Habibi's the owner, I think 2 admins after that makes sense because the head admin, because normally the owner doesn't literally do everything himself. Normally that's the head admin's job to make
Yeah,
sure
it's
everything
just
behind the
the
scenes is
money,
good. The owner is the
usually.
face. The point is the owner is usually the face, unless the owner is really good at doing all the head admin stuff, in which case he's also the head admin. But Habibi's not. He's just the face. So Dino's the guy that has to do everything behind the scenes. Me and Andy being admins, we've been here since the beginning. We're doing a lot, Hogo, Jay, and I guess Innuendos, them, 3 mods. That's completely great. But I mean, then at that point, we have all our slots filled out. Everyone who needs to be opt is, and yeah. So
I didn't realize it was this late, dude.
Why are moderators subbed, by the way? Like, what differs them from admins? And it's the same as
well, if you
admins,
want
right?
the honest answer, currently there's no difference between the power a moderator has and an admin has.
Why?
I don't
You
know.
have luck perms, which it makes it super duper easy to set up.
According to Dino, who made the moderator role, there is currently no difference.
Question: is Chromatica not allowed?
Is what?
Chromatica is outdated from and not being updated from
I mean,
1.12.
If it does get updated, though, would it be allowed?
It's never getting updated. It has been replaced by Litematica, which doesn't have a printer, which makes it unreasonable to ban.
Yeah. That's why it didn't work.
Oh yeah, but no, my vote's casted for Andy when it comes to another person getting access.
Yeah, me too. For you, I don't care. But I don't have a vote because I'm just a pleb. I'm just a angry player.
Well, angry people are the people who get stuff done.
Yeah, just look at
I mean, I could get stuff done because I have some fucking years of running Minecraft servers.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I bet you $10 US that you know twice as much as I do. Literally double the amount that I could come up with when it comes to information about running a server. And you know what? It's not impossible that you are someone who does know more than Dino. I don't think it's impossible that there are people that could be running the server much better than Dino. But he's the one running it. He's not the worst. he could certainly improve. We could certainly have a better person doing it. But while I have problems with the way Dino does things and how things are being gone about, Dino is certainly better than the worst we could have done. So
Yeah, he's decent, but not the best.
no,
And
I hope he improves.
he can improve, but he has to listen to other people too.
I think he
disregard their
needs.
opinion.
I really do think he needs someone to keep him in check, though, because Habibi just is not that person, and that's okay. But
He really can't be that person.
no, so yeah, that's my 2
That
cents. on that.
Thundercat song goes, "It is what it is."
It is what it is. God, the whole Aztec shit show earlier today, I literally had to put a slow timer thing for 10 seconds in general chat because it just kept getting spammed with memes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like
You
it's
should-
just a clusterfuck.
You should probably just ban them for X-raying. I mean,
Well, we don't know who did it.
yeah, but the thing is, if they won't fess up, then they're aiding and abetting a criminal.
Yeah, they're complicit. I put that in chat. Hey, guess what, everyone? They're technically all complicit, but we're not going to ban one person. Is not going to be allowed to ban them all unless it's like Habibi,
Yeah, I mean, but you shouldn't let
because it's his server.
you shouldn't let the rotten fruit infect the rest of the bowl.
No, but I also don't think that everyone who is in the Aztecs is guilty. I
You-
highly doubt that.
You just need to find the weakest willed one of them and get him to confess to whoever did it, because they all know who did
Well,
it.
I mean, it's not like we can drag them into the VC, and besides, I'm pretty sure half of them wouldn't care if they got permaban from the server. It's not exactly like going to jail.
That's true.
Yeah, that kind of people just likes messing with others, living and just
You know,
rage. You know?
I mean, the kind of people that come on playing a Minecraft faction server that literally just started less than a week ago just to X-ray and be the best is just a new level of degenerate, because I mean they're preying on a weak and naive new server up and running, and they're exploiting it, and it's disgusting. But that's just how some people are. But yeah, I mean, if it was up to me, I'd probably temp ban them all for a week and then
Or just take all their items. And just
yeah, take all their items.
for sure, because they killed me using their cheated stuff. So
Yeah.
But they're not gonna stop though, so. You ban the X-ray, or they're just gonna have someone else X-ray.
Well, hopefully with plugins, with anti-cheat, anti-X-ray, that'll not be as common. Was the thought. That was the thought that went into downloading anti-X-ray.
Probably shouldn't have told anyone that you had
I really
anti-cheats.
believe it's the one. Like, if you Google anti-X-ray, the first one is, first of all, is outdated, but at the same time, it still needs some config done to get it up and running.
Yeah, but the problem is you shouldn't have told anyone you installed that.
He fucking announced it. Of course, Dino would. Well, I mean, you can do slash plugins.
To see what you guys are up to. So.
Yeah, but is anyone reasonably gonna do that?
Maybe if you want to check and see if the server has that, and then if they do, boom, you see if they have like anti-cheat or anti-X-ray in their plugins.
Yeah, but I guarantee most of the script kiddies that come out on X-ray aren't gonna do that.
Maybe.
I just think they're too big brain to if you publicly announce that that's going to happen, then they're going to wisely pick out.
You're like, oh, I guess I can't X-ray anymore. Time to stop exploiting.
Well,
Yeah, and the thing is, you don't need to X-ray shit to use X-ray. They'll probably just use it to raid people, see where their chests are.
that's
So
How come Dino said he added anti-cheats, but it's specifically only anti-X-ray?
maybe like a morale boost or something. I don't know. Or maybe
You
it's supposed to
you
be.
can't really anti-X-ray because texture packs won't come up as cheats.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about enforcing the texture pack, because you as a server can enforce a server
That's why a
texture
lot of
shit.
huge, really huge servers have their own custom texture pack sometimes, so they get around it.
And you can make a poll on what texture pack we should use, because some people are not happy with vanilla, you know?
Sure.
I mean, I'm using better than vanilla building right now.
I just
I'm
use
using
Developer.
Buildcraft.
I use developer because I'm a Chad.
I also have the Patrick's one.
I don't know what half these terms you guys are using mean.
The
I'm just
texture
using the
packs.
vanilla.
It's just
But
restore
like in
specs.
general, the whole conversation you guys have been having, I don't understand half of it.
I used to use texture packs, but I haven't in a very long time.
It takes me a while to get used to all the blocks.
God, I remember downloading my first texture pack back in 2011.
I remember.
I just finished eating half a stack of breads just by running around and talking with you guys.
I've been playing Minecraft about that long. I remember installing my first mod about 2 months ago.
I've been playing Minecraft for 10 years.
I have
Oh,
2
God,
accounts, but the other
Time
one is-
flies.
I haven't
Holy
had
shit, yeah, like,
anything.
I remember it was like yesterday when I first started playing this shit. My brother gifted me like a copy and I was like, oh wow, what's this?
I pestered my dad over like the course of a summer month to get me Minecraft because I kept seeing, YouTubers. I was like, oh man, these Yogscast guys look really cool.
Oh my god.
As like a 10-year-old.
Shit,
Oh man, I love the Yogscast.
Shadow of Israel. Oh god.
They canceled that shit too soon.
I mean, yeah, they never finished it.
They cancel every season too soon.
They kind of pissed. I'm still pissed off about that because
I'm still pissed off about the Shadow of Israel thing too.
they make jokes about it, but we don't find it funny. We want our new season.
No, it hurts. It actually hurts.
That shit was amazing.
They made a really good story, which is amazing.
Yeah, I remember the first night one. That was the first one I watched of Yogscast. Probably like 10 years ago. Like
Oh yeah, it came out literally like 10 years ago, I think.
being a little 10-year-old watching someone play Minecraft. Back
Takes
when they
me
didn't. Back when they didn't have a hunger bar.
It was literally one of the first video game I ever played where it's like, yeah, use WASD, like E opens your inventory, like escape pause to the game. I'm like, what is this? I'm used to playing on a DS. What is a computer game?
I remember trying to download Minecraft for free on all those websites, breaking a computer with viruses.
Bro,
Oh, yeah, I did the same.
I was always way too scared of it doing anything of the sort. No joke.
Yeah, broke a lot of laptops like that.
I always had a safe haven to get Minecraft from. For the past 7 years I've been using the MC launcher thingy that makes the launcher.
I never did complete the free survey.
Oh god. I miss browser Minecraft. Going to the website, launching it in the browser.
Oh yeah.
Then this is
The old ass servers that you could play on. Oh, very good old days of Minecraft. Before the days of Fortnite.
I always remember when my group of friends would attempt to make like a battle royale because we always watched
Oh yeah, we did that.
and it would never work
Someone would always cheat.
somehow.
Want to be Minecraft if there wasn't cheating.
Well, it's more so like somebody like the map creator or like the friend of the map creator or something like that, because like this was like all homebrew maps and they'd be like, oh,
Secret
there's a
chest.
hidden, yep, and somehow they'd get full diamond because they weren't slick about it. They would go full send.
Man, nothing takes me back more than like pre-2015 Minecraft.
Going to the
like
library, playing with people
Survival
online servers.
games. Oh man, the huge survival game tournaments that happened back in like what 2012 or 2013 or something.
You guys remember
All the big YouTubers.
Now it's all about Twitch.
Yeah, there was no Twitch back then.
I mean,
There was no
but
there was no Discord. Well, I mean,
there was
There's
TeamSpeak.
no Discord. You
And-
just come home.
there was Skype, TeamSpeak. Yeah,
No one uses TeamSpeak anymore.
not
Karma.
too many people use Skype anymore either.
Wait, no, EVE Online still uses TeamSpeak.
I
TeamSpeak is
migrated.
mostly
I
used
migrated
for,
from Skype.
I went from.
I never used TeamSpeak or Skype.
Actually, I just went immediately to Discord.
Yeah,
Well, the only similar thing is when me and my cousin would play Roblox and I'd play on my dad's shitty ass computer, but he'd have his iPod and I had my iPad and we'd FaceTime each other.
See, for me, it started with using my home phone to call my friends, and then it evolved to Skype, and now it's Discord.
I just use Steam Chat.
Ah, yes, Steam Chat.
Yes, the bestest.
God, I forget that like you can call people and have group chats on Steam sometimes.
Uh,
no one uses that. That's why.
No,
I use it from time to time with friends and shit because we have to wait.
I think the only time I've used it is when Discord stopped working.
If it's like on a whim and I'm trying to talk to someone, I'll call them on Steam. It's the
Even
only
if
time.
Discord doesn't work, I'll just try it on a different device.
Steam is one of the last things I message anyone I know. It's either because like if I really know someone, like I'll like if it's like my IRL friend, you know, I'll either text them or message them on Discord and never think, oh yes, Steam.
Yeah.
Well,
Obviously, if it's just like a Steam friend, then
notifications off,
don't really have an option.
and I never check my DMs.
hey Andy, I got a question for you.
What?
How the fuck do you have 120 max power?
Oh, I think that's because I alone have 120. I think that's because when we were testing power, because originally we were gonna make it so every person has way more power than 10, and then I just don't think so I just stayed with it.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think we were originally going for.
Yeah, I think it was gonna be 100. Everyone had 100.
Yeah, it was like 100.
Fuck's sake, that's insane.
Yeah.
I
So
would
that
have claimed
people
half
could-
of Iceland probably already.
Yeah, you know, because pays off to have like a lot of members.
Well, the thing is, I have 7 in my faction, but to actually like claim the max power points, you have to have them on the server and play for a period of time.
7 in your faction. Poland would still beat.
You and your e-girl.
Yeah, we would still beat.
Right.
She'll dox you. She's a professional doxer.
Okay, and she can have fun in federal prison.
Doxing, is actually a federal crime, and you can get like 10 years in prison for doing it.
What do you
Yeah.
dox someone?
Oh
in
no,
a
not
different-
only that.
if you're
if
from a
it's
different
federal-
country.
Yeah,
Like
she's
in North Korean.
It's a
people
it's a federal
Okay.
offense, so you'll be in a federal prison. So
Then she cannot legally own a gun or anything after that because it's a.
Well,
federal-
what if they're from a different country?
Not much shit can be done, honestly.
What if Kim
Unless-
Jong Un
unless-
decides?
Unless there's like close cooperation, like
For doxing? No way.
I don't know. There might be like some
It
agreement.
depends. It depends on the crime, maybe. But for like,
And I guess
it
it also
depends what it
depends. And I guess it also depends if the internet company wants to take action too, because their customer just got fucking doxxed, But it just depends. There might be like
doxing isn't anything with your internet.
doxing's giving
It's
it's
a
giving
packet overload.
No, it's giving your location.
doxing is releasing
Oh
personal
shit!
information.
I'm
about
thinking
someone.
of
DDoS.
DDoSing. Yeah.
DDoS.
Oh, I got DDoSed on Xbox once.
DDoSing is a federal crime. Doxing? I don't think so.
Doxing is also a federal crime.
Yeah, that's releasing of information that should be in a public domain unless put in the public domain by themselves.
People accidentally dox themselves every day, though.
Well, true, but that's on their own fault.
If you're gonna get doxed,
Yes.
if you're gonna get doxed by like someone over the internet,
You can't
it's
dox yourself because doxing is a crime.
It's
And-
usually
Well,
your fault if
You
someone
make a
gets-
fuck up, that's what you do.
Yeah, so you released your information, but you
Yeah,
didn't
but it's
dox
really hard to actually be able to pin doxing on someone because, you know, someone could say, oh, this person doxed me, but it's like, did they?
Because if it's over the internet, that information got on somehow. So unless there's no way that's not like they came and take a.
Like, literally, every time
Well,
you play a fucking game, the game could technically dox you at any second.
It just depends how you, because mostly usually how doxing goes, you obtain their IP address and then go from there.
Technically, the
right?
server has the IP of everyone who plays on it. So
Yeah, it does.
So
I feel
Theoretically, you could
comfortable-
access everyone's IP. But,
I feel
that'd be
comfortable
doxing.
knowing an admin on a server that has my IP has already threatened doxing.
I have a VPN, so it doesn't really matter.
I did too.
All of that.
I'm gonna dox you all. I wouldn't
You
even
try to
know how
dox
to.
me,
I
but
wouldn't
if
even
you-
know how to start
If you
to
show,
dox someone.
I'll just pump you full of fucking lead.
Even still, an IP usually doesn't give you the direct location. It only gives you like a narrow, like a general area.
They're
It
public.
gives you the city most of the times. Like most of them, all the times.
I got DDoS on Xbox though, because I said you couldn't do it, and then you did it.
He did it.
Props to that dude. He
No, it's
could've-
always funny. The people who like say, "Oh, I'm gonna DDoS you. I'm gonna DDoS you." They don't do it. But the people who just say, "I want to DDoS you," and you're like, "No," they're the ones that can do it. They're just like, "I can do it," and they don't see anything else. Those are the kind of
Just-
people that will start reading out your IP address to
Just-
you in front of
just-
everyone.
Nah,
Download.
you can't DDoS anyone. Bet.
You can't. You just gotta download Wireshark and like get them into a Steam call.
I
Boom,
mean,
bada bing.
if you DDoS a VPN, doesn't it just deactivate the VPN? Like the
No, I think it just gives like a false positive,
Yeah,
like just
okay.
some random bumfuck place.
Probably
because
gives you
because you need the direct
So-
location of someone to DDoS them. I'm pretty
Right.
No, what the fuck? You need
because it pings
it'd
the
be,
router.
it'd be like giving a fake address.
Because it wouldn't ping your router since it's your IP is directed to somewhere else.
Well, then you also got to take in count, and it depends because I know my friends have run into this when trying to run Minecraft servers before. If there's any not nationwide, but if there's countrywide, like server hopping, I forget. I don't know the actual proper term for it, but it's where your connection goes through like 3 different servers. Because I know. I believe one of my friends before tried to host a Minecraft server, but it kept getting stuck up at one of the providers, like stop points, whatever the fuck it's called.
No, node points, actually.
Yeah, Node.
I wonder how many streamers would get banned if they streamed on Modern Warfare 2 back in like 09.
Probably a good majority.
A lot of people broke TOS and just the voice call.
Just by existing.
Yeah.
Too many N bombs back in the day.
The closest thing I ever got to experiment, or not experiment, remember it's Call of Duty Black Ops 2 lobbies. They weren't as toxic, but you run across the occasional.
I remember getting bullied in a lobby for being young in a lobby.
Squeaker.
Yeah, greatest day of my life, to be honest. I graduated as a man.
Oh man, I hit puberty. Like my voice has been like this since I was 14. Best thing ever.
Oh, man, your voice is pretty amazing.
You're still 14.
I'm still 14. Yeah, that was like 2 weeks ago.
Hold up, you're 14? What the fuck?
No, seriously, like I've basically had this diva voice probably way more voice cracks back then, but I basically had this deep of a voice since I was 14. So I never really got many of the squeaker stuff. Like I remember being like 15, 16, like playing like CSGO games, and they'd be like, bro, you're like 18, 20 or something? I'm like, no, I'm 16. And they, bro.
I have a video of me from when I first started playing video games. I recorded myself, and my voice is so fucked.
Oh yeah, like it's so weird listening to yourself in general. It's so weird listening to yourself going through puberty. That
It
that is
sounds.
so
My
weird.
voice sounds like deep enough in person, but I swear to God, Discord makes it seem like it's higher pitched.
It's no. Well, the craziest thing is when you go back, like as a dude, for me, and you like listen to your literal like child, like anywhere from like 6 to 12 self, and it's just so high pitched. It's like literally you're listening to a completely different person.
It's like I produced this demon spawn. My mother raised this.
You produced yourself.
Yeah, I love being born out of my own womb.
Finally stops raining.
You know,
It kept raining. It's snowing up here in Iceland, but it stopped too.
It's
does it
not
snow? Does it snow in your desert?
I don't live by the desert part.
God, I love that. I
Or Woman
love that there's a
Charlotte's.
desert in Iceland. It's
I
like
love
my
it.
favorite part of it. No,
Oh, you
it's
live
not.
Understand.
My favorite part is the giant like snow flatlands that are like right next to the desert. That looks really
Yeah.
nice.
The glaciers.
Yeah, the glaciers.
I'm working on removing one of the glaciers right now. I have about 8 chests filled with blocks of snow already.
so
Not sure what I'm
far.
going to do with all this snow, but I'm going to do something.
So far,
I
every,
mean, you
every
could probably get some people to buy it.
so far every
Thinking of,
person
like, a
who's
massive
come to
snowball
Iceland,
fight.
I've convinced to join the Icelandic faction.
Oh, I've been there before. You've never convinced me.
We were in a VC, and I
Oh,
really,
that's a fair point.
I find the people that stick in the VCs actually tend to get a lot of members. Like the Byzantium crew. Like, I mean, yeah, maybe a couple of their 18 players are definitely alt accounts, but I actually would believe if they have over 10 legitimate members for sure, because they're like, I see at least one of their members online whenever I'm online, and a lot of the times they're in like the VCs, and people just join and say, hey, what's up? I'm new. And they're like, hey, you want to join Byzantium? And they're just like, sure. Because they're just in the VCs chilling.
I'm a bit reserved when it comes to members. I try to stick to people in my own community that I know and trust already.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I tried
Yeah,
I'm
to.
the only
just-
person.
I have to be in a VC for a while to recruit someone. Like,
But has it happened?
yeah, like
Yeah,
twice.
he's recruited 2 people, but
Yeah. And so far, they haven't done anything, Shady.
Oh. Yeah, you never know who's gonna hop on, but that's just the nature of Minecraft.
I mean,
I was
I stole the guy from the IRA just because he said they treated him like a slave.
Jesus.
It was a Joker, one of the Twitch mods for Habibi. That's what I
Me?
think. I think he's a Twitch mod. Joker.
No. You're thinking me,
Oh.
man. Joe King K.
Yeah, I think
It's me.
Oh.
You didn't recruit me. I'm the native population.
Okay. Wait. No, I'm thinking Jodohan.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
of you are one
Thinking
of
the German
you.
I think he's also a Twitch mod, isn't he?
I don't know.
I think
Maybe
he
gave me
is.
Twitch mod after like only been subbed for like 3 days, and the sub that I got was gifted.
Oh yeah, I think I was I the one who gifted you that sub. I think.
Oh, Habibi was.
Oh, I gifted like
It was,
11
like, the
people
day after-
subs.
Like the day after Thanksgiving.
Can
or
one of you
something.
translate, or one of you are awake when Dino is on? Tell him to restart the... I'm assuming it's if one of you are on when Dino is on. Tell him to restart the server.
I'm on, but I can't promise to listen to what I say.
I'll just hop on tomorrow when I'm in school, like I did today.
I mean, I guess I'll put in moderator chat. Hey, Dino, when you see this, Habibi told me to tell you to restart the server. But also, hey, Andy, if you had access, you'd be able to do it right now. Oh, God.
I'll talk to Habibi on it.
I'm expanding the Icelandic walls.
Oh,
Anyways,
God.
I think I'm gonna go. See you guys.
That's a good idea. I'm starting to get tired.
It's 9 a.m. here, but I'm not another VC tomorrow.
I like knowing that my walls are completely
Yeah.
useless. See,
I like knowing that everyone's walls are completely useless because I fly around. I go to every city and it's nice, and then I fly around their walls. See that
well,
they build their walls right next to the wilderness. So I could literally, even if I was an op,
Yeah,
just build the
that's-
dirt block up and hop over.
I built mine
Yeah,
around the
that's-
spawn just so it like.
that's kind of a problem. You kind of literally have to claim at least 2 chunks.
Yeah,
That's why I just built my house underground.
Yeah, or you just be Andy and have 120 personal faction power.
Yeah, just casually, just keep the abusive power. Just casually.
I'll take that as well.
I'll take that too.
It's not abusive. It's not abusive if you're me.
That sounds like something someone who's in an abusive relationship would say.
Exactly.
I
I'm
was
not
always
the
told it's not
problem.
abuse, it's
You're the
disciplining.
problem.
Blame Zeta. Zeta's the
He's
one.
not abusing me. He's just practicing his boxing.
Oh, no.
It was regularly
Nah,
told growing up
Andy's-
it's not abuse, it's disciplining.
I've seen much more toxic people than Andy. I'm sure we all have.
Am I toxic? What have I done toxic?
Exactly.
You
But
might
you
have
asked that
lost it.
question was kind of toxic. Not going to lie.
Yeah.
Who? What?
But he asked that question was
Yeah,
kind of
that was
toxic.
kind of toxic masculinity, man.
Oh, bro, no. What have I done? Toxic. No, I've become the very thing I swore to destroy. No. Nah, Andy, you're fine. I think the only problem I've ever had with you at all isn't Minecraft related at all. It's Saturday MP related, and that's it. That's the only time I've ever had a slight problem.
Aren't you Spain? You're Spain.
I'm Spain on Friday. I'm Australia on Saturday.
Dude, fuck you. You better not touch Madagascar. I'm telling you.
You should touch it.
That depends. I mean, if you can hold your own against the Indian Alliance, I might have to slide in there.
Dude, I'm allied with aliens now, so
When did that happen? What?
last game, me and aliens made a lifelong truce. We're gonna be allied for the whole session.
Bro.
Of our
Okay, look, as long as you don't get involved with the Hormuz and Persia stuff, that's gonna be happening later on. I don't have a problem with you. I'll stay out of Madagascar. Stay out of that stuff.
Hormuz.
What?
Already on the allied Persia. Persia's weak.
Okay.
Persia. If he didn't quit, we probably would have won that war, dude. And I don't know why he was such a Wanwa baby.
I mean, you guys might not have won, but it probably wouldn't have gone the way it did. But I'm still the advocate that Hormuz did not single-handedly lose you guys the war, but it certainly made a couple of you seemingly upset.
I don't think we should have quit. I think we should have been able to white piece one of you guys out.
Yeah.
Free white.
I mean, honestly, the whole situation was messed up. Like, Hendrik couldn't come back in the game, so he had to get a sub. Hormuz, his AI, sent the white piece. We honestly did not know. Literally, Potato was like, ooh, white piece, and just accepted it. We had no idea.
People were getting mad at Storm. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Storm was not to blame for anything. And then obviously Potato and Troy got fucking bugged because of whatever laggers were on, so they couldn't rejoin without desyncing immediately. So they couldn't play after winning, and their shit fell apart. And all they could do was watch. The entire session was just so shit. And yeah,
I'm still a noob at EU4.
That fills me with happiness.
yeah.
Very big noob.
Hey, at least on Friday we got to come back and clap the Mamluks, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, maybe this time we can actually fucking work as a team. You guys, I don't know why everyone declares war at different times on the Mamluks.
Look, all I'm saying is me and Portugal are not the problem. We clapped Jay, we clapped the Incas on Friday. Like, we did really good teamwork.
Israel lost like one battle and unconditional surrendered to the
No, we beat him a couple times, but he didn't want to like actually death war for it, which thank God.
I think I'm gonna head out and hopefully
Alright, see
see
ya.
that my place isn't entirely burnt down tomorrow by Saucy.
Probably will be.
If it is, I'll just quit.
So Andy, I heard Jay gave money to some of the Africans or one of the Africans to stay allied, and then they just completely dropped that.
Remember Thailand? Iceland's always an option.
Uh,
Nah.
Or you
I you know who that was? Because I heard it might have been Kong. Was that you?
No, it was Congo.
It was Congo? Are you just saying that?
Congo was in crippling debt, so Jay found all the money.
Oh.
Wolven,
Yeah.
we just want to vibe. That's all.
To be
I'm just
honest,
vibing on Iceland. We're neutral.
to be honest,
Yeah, we are too.
Congo could not have done that much as an ally.
But you know what?
Oh no, Congo joined. What are we going to do?
I did
You
blow
know
up
what?
TNT outside your house radio, but that was just to make you paranoid.
Or
You know what, Wolf?
So do you even care?
You know what?
Yeah.
I don't care.
I take that statement threatening. You're no longer neutral.
I mean, as far as I was aware, like Portugal
Well,
was saying like, oh yeah, they
How could you?
allied Incas, but it's just fake. Don't worry about it. I'm like, yeah, okay. And then you guys broke the alliance. Oh, I got disconnected from the server. And but you guys broke the alliances right before the war. So I'm like, okay, yeah, this is cool. Everything's going to plan.
Judas,
But from
no.
From Jay's point of view, he got completely betrayed.
Why would
I know.
Judas do that to you?
It was so funny though. He joined the call and he was like, "I knew it."
Well, what were you guys gonna do?
I don't know. We just wanted gold. Dude, I'm just saying, I could have kind of fucked up the plan. If I Mali marched their 50k troops into Little Iberia and sieged it
I
down.
didn't have all my troops. I did not have all my troops. I could have at any point taken like 10 loans, bought like 80k mercs, and clapped you guys. I could have.
I'd like to see you try. Me, Songhai, Congo, Tunis.
I could 1v3 all. I could not 1v4. I could 1v3 maybe, if I really wanted to.
Dude, Songhai would clap. I would
1v1 any of you, I would hands down. Like, you know it.
I would destroy. Personally, I would destroy Songhai if like it came to like a 1v1. Just because like my economy is good and like my army is
Oh, of course, you got all the gold mines, don't you?
Yeah.
Personally, I destroy all of you with my
To be
mind.
honest, I think we just have this alliance because it's just chill. It's like we're all
Yeah,
just,
it seems pretty chill, which is the only reason it seems you guys haven't turned on literally anyone in all the sessions. Like, it doesn't. It's the same. It's literally the exact same thing for like the Indian alliance. They have no thoughts of betraying each other because they like need each other to survive.
Hey, Zeta.
That's their
Yeah.
weakness.
That is their weakness. It is, but
yeah.
like that,
Sorry.
like literally, they fell apart without Sweden because
I would
Sweden couldn't kill anything for them.
I
I
betrayed.
sound retarded, but if Slosy does end up burning down the island, well, fuck, what do I do?
You put out the fire.
Oh, yeah, no shit.
That's a first.
Sorry, I didn't know you wanted serious answers.
Well, I mean, report it, and the admins will give you a F in solidarity.
Yeah,
I cannot.
Okay.
because war has started. So
Well, yeah, but, like, if we're declared a neutral faction, then
maybe
kind of
just-
getting...
I mean, he can still violate your neutrality.
No, not according to your rules.
Not according to the rules. Oh, nice.
Yeah, if people don't want to fight and just want to vibe, leave them alone. Have them declare neutrality and cannot be invaded.
Nice. I didn't.
And
know
that's
that.
a
I thought
that's a typo.
I thought
cannot be
neutrality was
invaded.
just like an informal thing.
No,
That's good.
it's like if you declare yourself as neutral, you don't participate in combat whatsoever.
Nice.
I don't mind that because I'm just building and making money and making a red light district.
Shire, have you done combat yet?
I've not killed one person. I've not even hit anyone.
Same. I've been killed, but I tried to do the teabag.
I've
as a
been
sign
killed
up for the
too,
thing,
but that was by Aragon and Aragon.
I killed
had,
by some Aztec guy.
Andy on me earlier just walking to my base because we apparently a spicy word set him off.
I want to
It
carve
is so
out the
wild.
entire inside of Iceland and make the Mole People Nation.
I was
Oh my
more
gosh! I
bored
found a traitor.
and I was like, I'm gonna just go north and kill some people. And Habib was like, let me join. So me and Habib.
Glad to know that the two
Hey, but
game
Andy,
masters are literally just admitted to breaking the rules.
Well, we didn't break the rule, so
So they can be bent to your will, correct?
what rule did we
Technically,
break?
you did say you were going to march on him, but even if it was a joke, he wouldn't have known that.
True,
You th-
but that is the word. Words is different from actions.
And anyway, killing people
Well,
that are
technically, a war declaration, you have to say it by word first before you do anything.
Yeah.
You
And,
declared that you'd march on him. So
you declared publicly. If Donald Trump went on the thing and said we're gonna bomb Russia, I'd be like kind of fucked.
Okay, but does that mean he's going to do it?
Yeah, kind of.
yeah, does that mean the action's not going to be taken seriously?
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah, but that's an entirely different context, though. You're talking about real world politics, and we're talking about a fucking block game.
I mean, Poland's been partitioned very greatly. In
I mean, to be honest, I do kind of agree that Minecraft should be taken a lot less seriously, even though like there are some RP aspects. I think the RP should only be taken super seriously when it's stuff like, hey, how should we set up like an economy? And that's about it.
I don't know. I just don't want to be trampled on because then literally half the people in my clan will quit.
Hey, but Andy, if you ever have second thoughts about your other African friends besides Tunis at this point, because Tunis is, I think he's pretty cool at this point. But if you ever have second thoughts about Songhai, I guess message me or Portugal. If you,
I guess it just depends because it's actually really enjoyable. Like all of them, just like all of us chilling.
yeah,
Even though it's been, like we lost like 3 wars in a row, 4 wars in a row.
But
yeah, Ethiopia's feeling pretty bad about that one.
Before I head off, legit this time, Andy, we're good though, right?
Yeah.
Legit peace. All right. We just want to have a red light district. That's all. You can come up and have some e-girls later.
I'm good. We're good, I think.
No. They post live pictures in the daily in our Discord.
Bro, nothing was weirder than all the Mongols posting Aztec trap memes. That was just, I was like, what is going on with this server?
Aztec trap memes.
Yeah, they were literally posting like trap anime dudes, but like this is how the Aztecs be, and I'm just like, oh good lord.
Okay.
And that is why I put a slow mode on the general chat.
I don't think anybody's objected to that. But yeah.
You want to elaborate?
Oh, I don't even have anything to elaborate on. That's just.
Oh, okay.
Also, you said, do you have any idea when the economy will be implemented finally?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Alright.
Currently, we have the Google spreadsheet where it lists every item that we're going to be adding to the shop tomorrow with all the new pricing.
We're a barter
Nice.
economy.
I mean, you can do that if you want.
Well, I mean, I think me and.
If the trade signs are working, you can literally just start setting up your own shops and say, screw the admin shops.
Me and Innuendo, we traded like some books for diamonds a while back.
Yeah. In-person trading is always going to be a little bit sus, though, because you never know.
Well,
unless
not
you
really.
unless you do it in a safe zone, obviously.
You just go to /spawn if they're being legit. Now, if they tell you to, hey, come over to my faction, I'm just going to be like,
Hey, come
nah,
over to
fam.
my place.
Come on, my place, baby.
Hey, listen, if you come over to my place, you know, you might not come out alive.
The fuck
there.
was that?
I heard your airsoft gun.
Oh, I'll turn on my camera right now and show you it's an AR.
Oh shit, it's an AR? That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad has one.
Yeah, hey, same actually.
We only have bolt action rifles.
I stopped playing with Nerf a few years ago.
Nerf was a good time, though. Let's all agree on that.
It's Nerf or nothing.
All right,
It's-
formally.
It's Nerf or it's nothing.
Or it's Bakugan. I like Bakugan.
Dude, you're just saying all the things that I currently have. Like, are you nearby? Are you in my closet, bro? Like, this is weird.
Keep playing with.
Do you guys like antique weaponry?
Yeah, yeah, man.
Not antique, but
The-
like Mosins and all that kind of stuff.
I want to buy a Car 98. And
You're gonna drop at least $900 for one. They've driven up their surplus price.
or an
for them.
MP40. I like German weaponry.
You'll probably have to get a pistol then. It'll have to be a repro.
Yeah, that's fine.
Unless, well, see, the problem is, are you in the United States, first of all?
Yeah.
All right, so the problem with owning an MP40, it's not illegal, but you're going to at least drop $30,000 for one gun.
I'll probably get a repo. Gotcha.
All right, reproduction. It'll be semi-automatic, but they go for like $400.
Yeah,
So
I
that's
don't really care
probably-
if it's real or not. I like this. I just want to put it on my wall.
Fair enough. It'll come without the stock though.
You can probably get the stock separately though.
No, because if you put a stock on a pistol like that, then it's considered a short-barreled rifle,
Okay.
and you'd be subject to a tax stamp.
Yeah, I'm not getting taxed.
Well, the last thing you want is the Fed boys knocking on your door.
That's true. What if I don't put it on it and just have it somewhere else?
It depends, but I think the ATF can arrest you with still like plausible cause.
Damn.
So like an example of is like if you have machine gun parts, even though it might not be like put together, the ATF can say that you had the intention of building a machine gun and arrest you.
Technically, the MP40 is not a machine gun. It's a machine pistol, I'm pretty sure.
Well, anything with the word machine in it is
Shit.
regulated. So you got fucked.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't a pistol like that?
I demand my
It's-
Second Amendment right.
I do too. We should all own fully automatic weapons.
Why don't I get my rocket launcher? What is this
You
country
can
coming
legally
to?
own one of those. You can legally before it becomes
I mean,
a
it depends
destructive.
what state you're in.
That is very true. If you have you can have upwards to a 50 caliber rifle, and then afterward it's considered a destructive device. But the good thing about destructive devices, you can legally own them.
Hello, person that just entered the chat. Well, a few of us are talking about guns.
Yes, I'm a gun crazed maniac. I have too many. I need to be killed.
Andy, I can't wait to hang out in Toto on Friday when we get to warring with the Mamluks. It was fun the first time I was there when I was there for the whole Tunis War thing, because I got to stay there instead of awkwardly having to tell France that I wasn't going to join as a war.
What I really want though is an STG-44.
Good luck, Christ! You're gonna pay a bunch for that if you try to get an original. But if you get a repro, I think you should be fine.
It's unlikely that I'll get an original. There's not many originals.
There's not many originals, but it's not impossible. Also, I should say.
Most of the originals are probably in Arabia or somewhere being used
Probably.
because they're very probably still in use as well, firing bullets.
Well, they're probably. It's more so like, Germany produces a bunch of Kar 98Ks. Kar 98Ks end up somewhere like Turkey or Persia, and then Persia collapses, and then they get distributed out to the.
It's kind of how like Jordan was using Panzers in the 6-Day War.
Yeah, that's right. And Panzers are still used today, which is crazy enough.
The Panzers are pretty reliable tanks for being 70 years old.
I mean,
they're good tanks for their age.
If you look at it this way, they're not the tanks that they use them for are not more meant so for like direct tank to tank combat, but it's more so for like siege weaponry. Unless they have like the short 75 and all that kind of stuff. It's more so like a defensive thing than an offensive thing. Now, if ISIS had somehow acquired like T-14 armadas, that'd be a different story. So yeah. Wolven, do you like Lee Enfields or any of that?
Lee Enfields, they're reliable guns. They were used for a while.
Yeah.
Good used for a good 100 years.
The one that I have, it's marked from 1953, so it's one of the later models produced.
Yeah, probably the lesser valuable ones.
The more valuable ones are going to be your Lee Enfield number 4 Mark 1s, which had like the sight upgrades, and then probably your World War I ones, which would be like your number 3, Mark 3 Star, like I don't know.
World War I and World War II, probably.
Right. Well, I mean, you never know that a rifle is in direct combat unless you like bring it specifically back.
Don't they have serial numbers that you can trace back to?
Well, you can only trace it so far. You can trace it to like the factory that produced it in the rough estimation of the month.
Yeah, but
But like,
the military probably keeps records on this stuff,
well,
or they
I-
probably destroy them by now because it's very outdated information.
well, you can most definitely find the serialization for like rifles, of like their manufacturing and their
That'd
date and all
probably
that
be
kind of stuff.
that'd be probably held more by your quartermaster sergeant,
hmm
which is probably not information they'd keep.
Well, considering like Mosins are a great example. Like, I guarantee when the Soviet Union was falling or whatever, that they honestly didn't care about the bolt action papers from like the 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they had way too many more problems to worry about than serializing their guns.
I mean, considering half the country was like splitting up, I'd say that's a big problem. Alright, I legit need to get to bed. I'll see y'all
Have fun.
See you.
later.
See ya.
See you.
He's gonna have nightmares.
Okay.
About
Christ.
what?
Where did that come from?
That's
Sorry, that's just my Latin charisma.
Oh, okay.
Perfect streamer.
I can feel it from here.
Yeah.
Oliver, are you still streaming?
Oh yeah, I was streaming.
Oh, dude.
That's just my strategy.
What's the new
Get someone. Myself. I just upload it to YouTube right after I finish. So.
Oh, no.
Cringe.
I'm gonna be on YouTube. Hi YouTube.
Welcome to cringe
Don't you-
population number
I
3.
love it. I love it when people do hi YouTube. Ugh. Gosh. So Andy, how much how much have you looked into the whole like Grand Coalition thing? Because this one guy, this chalky guy who's the Brazil player, he's been doing all of this completely on his own. I haven't told him to do it. I don't think Portugal's told him to do it. It's fucking insane. I'm like, I never expected this.
Last time someone formed a coalition, they overthrew a democratically elected leader.
Like, this dude is going all out though. Like, it's pretty intense. Like, you know, if he didn't do this, it would probably be pretty disorganized. But like,
If you want my honesty, I've not even opened up that Discord yet.
nope. You just joined.
Yeah.
I put in my 2 cents, but like I've contributed, but I'm surprised he actually like went to the length of making an extra Discord for us just to talk about it.
Participation.
Yeah.
He messaged me a lot about
I think
stuff.
he has a crush on you.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I thought he messaged me a lot, and I thought it was just because it was Spain.
Just look at me, dude. It's so cute.
That monkey picture that you stole from Anku.
Oh,
any-
he saw me, dude.
Do you, have any,
Yes.
do you have any French people in your coalition? They don't really like coalitions.
I don't think so.
We don't like
Yeah.
French people.
No,
Yeah,
French
we don't like them
people.
either.
Yeah, French people don't tend to join coalitions. They have a bad rep.
You
with
know,
coalitions.
Andy, you're probably right. He probably did steal it from you because he's changed his profile picture a bunch since. So clearly, he's not the original.
My profile picture is just the skeleton knight from Yu-Gi-Oh.
I've had this profile picture since the picture of the monkey's been taken.
I like my profile picture. My profile picture is better.
Bro,
than
that's
ours.
nice.
I will never change my Minecraft profile picture. Not if I was threatened with death.
I doubt that. Most people become pussies when they get threatened with death.
Yeah, I'd rather die than not have monkey profile picture. So, luck.
Rather
Yeah.
dye my hair.
No. That is something else. Dude, I'm gonna make it stop raining. It's so fucking annoying.
Oh, it's not raining over here.
How do I
Lucky
stop it?
you.
Icelandic people don't have weather.
I don't believe that.
It's very non-rainy over here in Iceland. So if I'm neutral, what if I have walls that are outside my claim? Can people break them? Like, cause
I don't know, man. I don't know what the rules with rating are.
I got like 3 people and I can't claim a good majority.
I don't even
of
think
Iceland.
Dino and Habibi know what the rules for rating are. I think they're just like, yeah, it's cool, yeah.
We get
I like your Habibi accent.
Bro, that's
pretty
my like
strong.
favorite. That's my favorite Habibi thing when he goes, yes, yes.
You do it really well, to be honest.
I've probably watched him too many times. Like literally, I try like catching like any stream that I can, and I'm usually on like sequentially when he gets on. So it's like, yeah, I can catch like 30 minutes of at least one stream every time he streams.
You should make a faction called Habibi Girl, and all your profile pictures are just him in makeup.
No, I don't want to be. I want to be Pog. I don't want to be cringe.
Be Habibti.
Prepare to get feminized.
T, otherwise known as the Absolute.
The absolute Habibti. Yeah, not to brag, kind of a day one, so
Yeah, you know.
Flex.
Hey, Andy. Technically, we're day 0.
I just renewed my subs, so
I don't understand that.
Yeah.
How are we day 0?
I don't know, man.
I'm his 13th ever Twitch sub, so not to brag.
I think so mine was gifted, but he gifted me mine when he was only. It was like an odd number, or not an odd number, but it was like a 3. It was like a 30 or a 50. I think I was going to actually sub to him to get like him to like his 50 sub special, but he gifted me my sub beforehand, so I was like, oh hell yeah.
I subbed him like 100 subs after I started watching him, which was like 200, I think. But I subbed him. I gifted like 10 subs to the stream.
Yeah.
As you
I
should.
think I'm the person that pushed him over to 420. I think that's what I did. I had to gift 10 subs to do it.
I'm the one who gave him the last sub to wear makeup.
Yes, but none of you are
No, that's
Hogan.
a great one. Yeah, like Hogaton. I don't know, man. Only
Bro, he literally just pulled up and dropped Habibi 50 subs one stream, and we were all like, what?
Damn.
Even Habibi was like, what the fuck, dude? And then there's that other guy who's also dropped like over 60 subs himself, which is pretty epic.
That's real fandom right there.
Yeah.
I've only dropped 8. 'Cause I'm
It'd be more impressive if it was like 50 tier 3s.
broke.
I'm like pretty sure that half of all of Habibi subs are gift subs.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
That's why he always has like
Maybe
the huge
more.
drop offs.
He's even gifted like a bunch himself, so
Yeah. He gifted me.
yeah, he gifted me too. He literally gifted me a sub because he asked, he said, I'll give a sub to whoever can guess the 4 idea groups that you would go for the EU4 meta.
Watch
Yeah.
that stream.
And
copy
I was
paste
the first person to go quantity, eco, quality, trade. And he was like, sub.
I have gifted him a tier 3 before, but I didn't.
Yeah, I think I had
Are you
that
a
video that
tier
you got gifted. I had to watch on the VOD, and that was like my first time watching him on the VOD after finding him on YouTube.
Nice.
And after that, he gifted me mine a few days after Thanksgiving because he was high as shit. And I said something like, it's so great to see that you're streaming. I just had to get away from all my family who've come to visit
Dude, I
for no
saw-
reason.
I think I remember when he gifted you that. So I feel like I was.
And he was like joking. That's so wholesome here. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, you're joking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
And, like,
agency. So
Agency. Okay. And then like,
Agent Zeta.
Zeta? Okay. I think I
Yeah,
told
that's
you.
where the Zeta comes in.
Yeah,
And then, like-
I'm Andy Bam, the original baller.
You're Andy Bam. What?
Yeah,
The original OP general. Let's go, Andy.
kind of invented Habibi. I made Habibi
He's your child.
for my sub.
You are. Habibi wouldn't be here without you.
Yeah, definitely.
Still confused though as to why I got made moderator for his Twitch, like a mod status, because I don't know how to use that power.
Habibi knows when they're ready.
He kind of just had like no mods in the chat one day, and he's like, you know what, I need a mod.
Bro,
And he made me mod.
no
I haven't
joke.
done anything with it.
I'm a game master here in the Minecraft chat because like Habibi, I can help out on day 0, help you build the server. He invited me, game master, and then I was like, hey, I think Andy wants to help too, and then he invited Andy. It's like, oh hell yeah!
Actually, why? Because he just DM'd. I was playing CS:GO and Habibi DM'd me. I was like, "Fuck you guys."
Yeah, I literally was like, hey, I think Andy said he wanted to help with stuff, and he was like, okay, and then you got on like 5 minutes later, if that.
Yeah, I would love to volunteer to help him out with that kind of stuff, but the problem is I don't know how to do all this computer jargon. I regularly say in chat that
No,
I'm like
me
a
and
big
Andy
boomer.
literally were just like I thought it was just gonna be like building stuff, but then he was like, we need admins, and I was like, I guess I'm an admin. I guess I'm helping out with this stuff.
I was, I'm just pretty decent at building, so I just built. Not to brag, kind of built this spawn. Not to brag.
Well,
Not to brag, but
I think Jay did
The gate.
the gate, so
I'm an okay
Yeah.
builder, I guess.
Which kind of upset that it was just a gate. It's just kind of a gate thing.
I thought we were gonna build like some epic thing there, but no, it's just a gate,
I also thought there was gonna
and
be.
that's not even spawn anymore.
Iceland
Which
is
is-
the new spawn. It's
What is
confirmed.
it? What is
It's
the new
Venice.
spawn?
Nah, it's Iceland now.
Yeah, which is ironic because it was built by Mac and Tommy, who were.
Poor guys.
Uh,
They just wanted to help.
you guys should turn F-Fly back on. It was very helpful.
Is it on?
Guys, clear lag is about to get my items. Clear lag is about to get my items.
what do you mean?
Why?
I just died and clear lag is in 10 seconds.
F items.
Where's your items at? Where's your items?
I have my items I will be because I was in God's set netherite.
I mean,
Oh.
sucks to suck.
I
Bro, I say that all the time. It really does
Actually,
suck
not
to
God
suck.
set, but
though.
like fire protection for netherite set and the maxed out pickaxe.
Well, you better start swallowing.
I mean, I can give you some snow if that helps.
Holy shit, how do I get where I died?
I mean, you
You
want iron armor?
How did
Very useful. Can you cancel the shit?
I can't.
No, we can't. We don't have access to that. Sorry.
Maybe if
You
they
should ask. You know who you can ask? You can ask Dino. Yeah, sorry, man.
Zombie just said bruh for you, man.
Did it happen?
F's in chat.
This is a
I'm
not.
gonna
This is definitely not a Tentacruel moment. I like Tentacruel. Tentacruel is the best Pokemon, guys. By the way,
It's not, but okay. You're allowed to have your opinion, even
You're-
though it's wrong.
and you're allowed to be wrong too.
He's just not though.
Well, then, Shire, I've got to say it, man. Your voice cracks have been cracking me up since we've been chatting together.
Yeah, that's my whole comedic appeal.
Oh, it's amazing.
Thank you.
You're like a
The thing
tween version of Jericho.
Claim to be 20, but Habibi has a 18 and over only. Remember? So be careful.
Uh-oh.
How old do you think I am?
I'm gonna
Because
say
you
anywhere
have-
from...
I think I know when my mom slept with my dad. I was there.
You were?
Probably
Yeah.
gonna be wrong, Andy, but I'm gonna guess they're either 17 or 19.
How do you think I was born?
Nah,
was gonna guess 17 as well.
I think you're just flattering me. I think you're
Am
just
I?
flattering me. I'm 16.
You're 16?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm reporting you.
Bro, I remember being 16 and I was being told, bro, you're 19. There's no way you're 16. I'm like, I'm 16.
There's no way.
Wait a minute, you're
I-
16? Hold on.
There's no way I have a voice as luscious.
Hey man,
as
you report me, and I'm reporting you to the IRS for your multiple tax fraud.
No, I'm serious. My voice has been like this for like 5 years, ever since I was like 14, but I'm 19, so.
Oh, so I'm the eldest?
It's such a.
My items are not gone.
Rage.
What's Habibi?
How old are you? How old are you?
21.
Zeta?
I'm 19.
You're 19.
Yeah, I'm about to be 20. Oh god, I'm about to be 20 in 2 months.
It's not fun.
Don't worry, 21's just as boring.
Well, 21 I can legally drink, so
Yeah, but it's not that fun.
It's really not.
it'll be fun when I can go to a bar.
Okay, yeah.
You can go to a
What?
bar now. And
Well, I can't
Really?
drink at a bar though.
You realize I turned 21 living in Las Vegas during COVID. Turned 21 in March.
Oh no!
oh, dude, I turned 21 in March too.
Yeah,
Turns out he's actually 13.
I turned
Alright.
17 in March. So
What's your
Yeah, man,
name?
I turned-
16?
Bro, why are all of our birthdays next to each other?
I turned 13 too, man. I can finally drink my first Monster Energy drink.
Oh no!
You have to be 13 for those?
No,
People actually drink those?
you have to be 18. Like it's recommended.
People actually drink Monster
Also,
Energy
also
drink?
don't have heart conditions when you drink stuff like Monster.
Oh, I do.
It fucks you up.
I drink Monster only because I love how the tangerine tastes. I don't know. It's just so good.
I don't know. You. I'm not gonna lie, Andy. You sound like you drink a Monster every now and then.
It does, yeah. I'm with you.
I prefer Arizona though.
Oh, dude, Arizona is really good though.
I have a
Arizona is
wall
fucking
of-
delicious, dude. Oh my god.
I have
If you're
a
going
wall
to
of
drink tea,
Arizona.
drink Lipton.
I got like a gallon of Arizona green tea across from me.
I have a wall.
Drink
of
piss
cans
every
of
morning?
Arizona cans.
Dude, I would drink fucking piss every morning. Trust me.
Literally, green tea tastes like the pee in the pool.
Listen, man.
I hate green tea, dude.
Maybe-
I hate tea.
I fuck with the
Okay,
lemon.
no, I like some iced tea stuff, but
Like sweet tea.
Maybe I
Sweet
like the
tea
pee in the
is
pool,
okay.
With like
man.
hella lemon.
The pee in the pool just hits different.
no, I can't do like bag tea or like green tea or black tea. Nope. Tastes
no,
horrible.
I'm with
Tastes
you,
like
man.
shitty water, literally.
I get the Lipton lemon tea.
Yeah.
Sweet tea with hella lemon flavor. And that's the only tea I can drink.
You'd be
It's
saying
basically Kool-Aid.
you say it tastes
Arizona,
like shit in the water.
Arizona half and half is my favorite. It's half iced tea, half.
I like the
lemonade.
strawberry kiwi one.
That shit.
I mean, Arnold
Bro,
Palmer.
like any Arizona flavor pops. Like I'm not even joking. Like I've tried like
The
5
watermelon,
different flavors. They're all like watermelon,
the mango.
mango's good.
I actually mango is one of the newest additions to my can wall. So
They have a lemonade one, I think now, just a weird one, I think.
yeah,
I saw that at my gas station. I've never seen it before.
No, man, you sound like you have a can of wall for Monster Energy.
Oh, and they have
drink, to be honest.
they have the,
I don't have a can of Monster.
they have the
Energy.
strawberry and lemonade one.
I have Arizona.
I drink Bang.
It's cheapest too. It's cheap as fuck. It's like $2 for $1 of the.
Y'all ever
big
had a
can.
Bang, like a birthday cake Bang? It's very delicious.
Isn't that one the worst?
No,
Brothers drink Bang.
I love that one.
God,
That's my favorite
Andy,
flavor.
I just realized you're so young that if I'm correct, you were a freshman when I was a senior.
I'm a junior right now.
Yeah, you would have been a freshman when I was a senior. I would have called you a little freshie.
Oh no.
Not really, not too
much.
much, not too much of an age difference. My youngest
So-
sibling.
Well, I mean, it's 3 years, so no, it's not that much of a
I
difference.
mean, when
but,
my youngest sibling's my age right now, I'll be 40. So, yeah, it's not a very fun thought to have.
Well, that just means that your parents were getting it on when you were still alive. Like,
I
be
w- I
proud,
w-
you
I
know?
wish
Your parents had a
I
happy marriage.
I wouldn't. I wish I had a
So
parent.
check the new build.
I wish I had a dad.
oh no.
I wish my parents had a stable relationship.
Bro, I'm surprised we don't have like an X shrine already.
That's not X.
No, I know, but I'm just saying like the equivalent. So, I like the abs.
Look at my cat. That's just my Minecraft skin. I just made a statue of my Minecraft skin.
Bro, you have abs. Here I be looking like Seth Rogen.
I'm the most
Same.
Minecraft skin in the world. Dude, look at these.
Next thing you're gonna tell me is that that's you in real life.
I am black. I'm black with do-rag.
Wait, you're
Were you
black?
serious?
Wow, that's completely fine since it's 2020.
No, I'm not black.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, can I get an underpass? Like, no cap.
Cringe.
So this is Poland then?
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, it's looking
horse.
nice. Looking nice.
I watched the YouTube video on how to make those horses. Not that creative.
You said N-word pass. Let me check if I got banned from Twitch. No, okay.
Oh, I see. My friend was telling me that Berlin left a gift, and I see the chest where it's a double chest that says gift from Berlin.
Can I have the gift? Can I have it? Like, give me it.
No. It was.
Does it have any snow in it?
No,
No,
it just had diamonds.
It had a stack of diamond blocks, stack of iron blocks, stack of emerald blocks.
Yeah, I'll take that though. Like low key.
Kind of sus, bro.
So it's probably exploited.
Bro, it might be blue. Like low key.
You know, when in doubt, Andy, we'll just blame it on Tommy.
Tommy gave it to us. Which, to be honest, he might
He
have.
probably could have.
I wish I could say what I was thinking, but TOS.
Well, I don't think anyone's gonna catch your TOS.
Oh,
No offense,
nah.
but
They'll probably.
I mean, he's got.
I was kind of disappointed to you.
I might report
followed
myself,
you.
man.
I followed you, and I didn't get any cool notification or anything.
Yeah, I'm poor.
Okay.
I'm poor. I just. Hey, man. Listen, I'm still.
That's not really poor. That's just.
Yeah. I'm DMing you a death right now. I'm DM.
oh, okay, man.
Okay. Banned.
See, so just to make it clear, there's two types of Icelands. One that's true neutral, and another that's chaotic neutral.
It was chaotic neutral.
You better check your DMs right now. You won't like what I sent you.
I don't think I'll like what you sent me regardless. You want to give me all your money? Sick. You want to surrender everything you've ever owned to me?
Bro, you'd be in debt. Why would you want that?
Are you yourself in debt?
Probably somewhere. I don't know where I've been.
I know you haven't been.
I don't know what happened.
Chicago.
Hey, shut the hell up.
Flags.
Hey.
Why is that an insult?
I am from Chicago.
Bro, are you from Chicago?
Yeah.
I'm from Chicago.
You're from Chicago? No way. Both of you
Hold
are
up.
from Chicago. There's no way.
The other guy who's from Chicago. How do you pronounce the name? John.
John?
Wait, say it again for me. Listen very closely, Willenshire. Say it.
It's John.
John.
Like what?
John.
John.
Hear how he says it with an A? It's a
John.
Chicago thing.
Yeah, it's Jan.
Alright.
So if you guys are from Chicago, do you know Champaign-Urbana?
I
From Vegas, so I don't know.
have
Okay.
no idea.
No, I don't know.
I'm too sheltered.
That's a shame.
But I do
Dude,
call
Dude,
it.
you guys don't know the University of Illinois, the Illini?
Oh yeah, I know that.
I do
Yeah,
call it.
sure.
I do call the big tower in
You got
Chicago
it.
the Sears Tower. So that's how.
My-
The Sears? Yeah, it is the Sears.
Yeah, my teacher recommended that I go to.
U of I.
Yeah.
It's a good engineering school.
I said, fuck no, I'm leaving the state.
Oh yeah, fuck Illinois. Not like I love it. Grew up there, but
I love this state, but I'm probably gonna leave it. I'm probably gonna go to Wisconsin.
that's actually what my friend did.
That
He
sounds
moved to Wisconsin.
substantially worse though. So
Nah, I gotta be home. I gotta be close to my NFL team, the Packers.
Yeah, you're a Packers fan?
Exactly, and he claims to be from Chicago. I think he's just a liar.
You know how many Packers fans are up here? Like,
That's actually fair. That's actually fair.
fair.
Yeah.
Everyone hates the Bears.
at least as long as you're not a Viking, I'm fine with it.
See, I don't think anyone from Illinois hates the Bears. It's just you can't really root for them because you know it's never going to go anywhere.
Guess who you'll be rooting for in the playoffs?
Bears.
The Packers.
Washington football team.
The Packers are the only ones probably gonna make it out of between the Bears. And
Did you guys hear that the Washington football team just beat the Steelers?
oh,
on
dude,
the
I
streak
watched
today?
that. I shit on a bunch of Steelers fans at work.
Oh my gosh.
It's funny as hell, dude. I was just dancing around the workplace, dude.
How do you go to work? You're 13.
Listen, man.
How are you gonna work? Isn't Twitch your job?
Yeah.
Dude, I
See,
See,
wish.
this is why you don't see unless you become full time like Habibi, you'll just never be successful.
Exactly.
Habibi is clearly the right way to go about things.
And,
Yeah,
and
drop-
Habibi's smart because Habibi saved up a lot of money before. And he has
Well, he also had a really good paying job beforehand that he
What was-
left.
what did
for
he do?
streaming. He worked for Apple.
The hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it must have been something good because he can legally not say what he did. So it must have been a.
Yeah, he signed an NDA. so-
Probably a developer, something like that.
I mean, I don't know.
Software
He went
analyst.
to Boston for college, so
Oh no,
He was
okay.
responsible for taking care of the slave labor.
Boston
Sometimes-
actually Boston has
So-
some pretty good schools. It's just the
Thought
people
he
there
went to
that are
UMass.
stupid.
He went to
Boston.
two. He went to two different. He switched.
yeah, he switched from what I heard.
I'm too poor.
Isn't this
so I-
kinda-
They were all.
Isn't this
in
kinda
the
weird, though, that
Boston
we're-
area.
I'm too poor, so I go to a community college.
Oh, Sam, you got it. Don't do the community college thing, though, man. I've done community college and like.
Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna drop out and go to trade
Um,
school.
Oh, for sure, man. I'm in so much student debt right now with a major that doesn't have a career option. It's amazing.
Oh, I'm not in any debt. I paid for the few classes I attended with cash.
Oh, I paid for all my stuff with student loans, so I'm screwed.
I'm gonna get a degree in gender studies.
I thought
Gender
I thought-
studies.
I thought
I'm
about
in
just,
anthropology, so we're basically the same.
I thought about just going to the Marines and doing a quick contract with them, and then getting my
Yeah, 4
veteran
years of your
shit.
life.
6
Yeah,
years.
I would say-
Say Marine contract 6 years. You gotta be in for 6.
That's how the US gets you. They jack up the prices of college.
But then I realized that college
military.
isn't free even if you're in the military.
Yeah.
Huh? I thought
Yeah.
they paid for like most of it.
Yeah, they paid for most of it, but I thought it was just free.
Well, compared to how much everybody else is paying versus people who are in the military, it's basically free.
I'm probably gonna go to school to be an electrician.
That's honestly the move. Like, I wish I'd
just
done
go to
that.
trade school. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I'd done that, but it's kind of too late now.
Someone told me to do like a community like learning projects where they teach you how to do jobs instead of going to trade school.
I'm
But
kind of scared, dude, because I'm like failing all my classes right now.
I don't know.
Dude, so is half the country.
Dude,
I'm pretty sure.
They should just take off this year. This year shouldn't count. It's not fair.
I mean, it would be weird to have a bunch of
Okay.
19-year-old seniors.
I know.
Bro, I'm pretty sure half the country is literally
My brother's failing, dude, because all he does is play Xbox and then do Zoom.
It's
Yeah, no, seriously. Like
don't know.
I went to college only last year and then Corona happened and then I'm like, nope, I'm not doing this. Nope. Dropping
No,
out.
Yeah.
but he is passing automotive though.
That's what I was trying to do. I was trying not to go back to college, but then my parents were like, if you don't go to college, your insurance is going to jump up through the roof. You're going to have to start immediately paying back your $20,000 in student loans or whatever.
Yeah.
I thought, yeah,
I'm like,
I
well,
also
I'm glad I
thought,
wasn't in that kind of situation.
I've also
Like
thought
literally,
that,
I was failing all my classes, playing too much U4 and shit. And my parents were like, "No, you need to do something else." So
I'm
now
only
I
failing
work
one
every
class
now
a
and then.
semester.
I've
I
thought
have a
about it,
question.
but I don't know anything about being an electrician, so I don't know.
Hey,
what the hell I'm
you
gonna
older
do.
people. I have a
We'll
question.
learn, man.
Yeah.
When you go to college, do they look at your weighted or unweighted?
Typically, they looked at your weighted grades, but I think it depends on what university,
Depends what you take.
university you go to, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a.
Depends
I don't know if
depends on your field, your university.
Don't
Is
go
it
to don't go to Ivy
3.6 good?
Leagues. Ivy Leagues aren't worth it.
No, they're not. They're never worth it unless you get a full ride, but that's almost impossible.
Is 3.6 good for a weighted?
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, if
Okay,
it's
pretty
above
good.
3.5, you were good.
Yeah,
for the
3.5
most
is
part.
like a high honors.
Dude,
I think about that too.
I have all D's but in 2 classes, and I don't know how
Right.
I have a 3.6.
Are
I
those
had
two
a-
classes like APs?
Nah, it's culinary and street law.
I
And
just
then I have no idea how you have a 2.5
I had a
GPA.
C in pretty much everything. That was my lowest grade.
I was really academically talented before high school, and then,
I
got
don't
into-
study at all. I never
Oh,
studied.
dude, were you one of the gifted? You were like, oh man, this. If I could describe this guy in one word, he's smart.
Yeah, I was in honors since like elementary school. They put me in all the
Yeah, they put me in like an enrichment class, and then you get to high school and you're
Yeah,
falling on your
the worst
face.
thing was I got into high school and my first year I fucking hated honors and all the stress. And
That's
like
because
my
in high school your grades
and
actually
then-
matter.
yeah, and I told my mom that I just wanted to drop honors, and she was like so disappointed because I was like
Oh.
honors all my life. It was like
Yeah,
My mom
you
wouldn't
feel
let
like
me go
your
to A
fri-
level.
Like I felt like
it's
I
too
had to
much
do it.
fucking work. It's too much
It is.
stress, dude.
It's really not. But the reason why you should
Fuck
do
you,
honors
it
is,
is.
hey, listen, man. Okay, I've done enough failing in college to know the right answer. Right.
Okay.
That's fair.
It's honestly better to do honors program, like an honors class in your primary education,
I'll
so
get you
like
ready
your K
for,
through 12,
college.
better to do honors, because when you drop down to the A level courses, you're really like, it's kind of offensive to the kids who are in A level classes, but they're really not given any course load, so they're not pushed to do anything, and they just end up not doing anything. Whereas when you're an honors program, you're at least forced to like do something a little extra, so you're around somewhat smarter kids.
Yeah.
Then when you go to AP, you're just around geniuses, so you either become a genius or
I'm gonna
Take
say
it.
See, I was in AP, but I wasn't. I mean, I guess I'm smart enough. I was smart to survive,
yeah.
but I did
Wait,
not excel
so
because I did
do
not,
grades-
apply myself or whatever.
How much do grades matter though? Do they matter like?
They'll look at your grades.
do you want me to tell you the honest answer as somebody who got into a tier
Yeah.
1 university?
Yeah, you probably better.
Well, like a
It
Big
doesn't
Ten
matter.
school or.
So I'm going to the University of Nevada,
I have a
Reno,
lot of
which is one of the
credits.
top engineering schools.
I have a ton of credits. I don't know what that means to be honest.
Credits
but I have
you
a-
need credits to graduate.
You have credits for college already?
So if you pass the class, you
have-
get a credit.
Yeah, I have lots of credits. I have
Okay.
like 15 credits. at
I think
least.
what.
Okay, so you're-
from what I know, you need 22.
Here's the thing, man. Is you're already probably doing better than I am. I'm 21 years old and I'm still classified as a college freshman. I think I might be a sophomore
Dude, I'm
at the end of the semester.
I'm 20 and I'm still a college freshman too, basically.
Well, it's because I failed so many community college courses, but
Same, like literally.
you know what I'm
Like,
trying to get at.
Maybe I got my first thing in 7th grade. I got half a credit. In 8th grade, I got half a credit.
dude, high school did not prepare me for this. They said you needed to be
actually-
prepared and didn't prepare me at all. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Actually, in 8th grade, I got 1.5 credits because I was in honors and Spanish, and those are high school classes. So I got
If
credit
honors
for
help you prep you for college, dude, you should do it because once you get to college, it's like twice as hard as fucking high school.
No, seriously. The amount of the workload when it comes to honors is replicated fairly well when it comes to how close it is to college.
I literally did
Like you
nothing.
you
in high
take all
school.
AP classes and you actually kind of understand how hard it is
Yeah, yeah.
comparatively to college.
I just,
But it's in the atmosphere of high school of we'll still help you. Technically, like sometimes you have teachers that suck, but most of the time high school is a much more cradling environment. College, you're an adult
You're on your own.
and things are done as an adult.
Yeah,
Like
unless
there
you get,
is
like,
no
blessings.
like the kind of responsibility that you see sometimes as like a younger person peek through from like your parents or whatever experiences you have. That is all the time once you're in college.
I asked for help from my teacher, and they basically my professor, and they basically said they don't give a flying fuck. Like,
Yeah, they have 100 other people to teach.
like,
So, Andy, can I ask the important question real quick, guys? Andy, what major would you be considering if you went to college?
that was what I was about to say. I don't know, to be honest.
don't do something
my
stupid
dad-
like marine biology.
My
I originally thought I wanted to do chemistry.
My dad wants me to become a non-destructive technician.
Here's what you do first. Don't listen to your parents. They don't know what's best for you. They just
Listen, man, Andy, you're probably better off listening to your parents than 3 guys you met on the internet.
yeah, but still.
Because it's because my dad is an inspector on oil rigs, and his buddy is like 23, and he's a non-destructive technician, and he examines X-rays for pipes and
And
all
you'll
that,
probably make a shit ton of money
and he
then
makes
for just being an expert in your field.
Yeah, but that's-
250,000.
Yeah, but the thing is, do you want to do that or
My dad said My dad said his friend said it's the easiest thing
Yeah,
imaginable.
but do you want to do it? That's the most important thing. It doesn't matter. if
I
you
don't think
use
I'd
it.
have a problem with it. To be
Listen,
honest.
I would be careful listening to Wolfenshire. So
Yeah, man.
basically, Andy, if
Dude, you're only 13, Wolfenshire.
Yeah, I'm only 13, man. I'm the youngest out of all of us.
so as
God.
as a 21-year-old who's failed enough college to give advice to a freshman at college, if you're going into college without a real mindset of what you're doing, it's very dangerous. I went into the University of Nevada, Reno, applied as a undeclared student, and got placed into anthropology. Now, I didn't know what anthropology was, but all that mattered to me was that I got into my dream university.
Isn't that like birds? I don't know.
So anthropology, I go up to Reno and my cousins are telling me, anthropology, yes, that's the study of dinosaur bones, if I remember
Nope, that's
correctly.
paleontology.
That's exactly correct.
Agree.
So
Neutral faction, if you guys can.
You brought a bunch of dinosaur
sorry, what was
books
that?
in, didn't you?
Somebody was asking a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Someone just stole from a neutral faction while being told not to because they're neutral. Yeah.
Can you say that again? I didn't. Your accent kind of made it swashy.
Someone just stole from a neutral faction.
They stole
while
something.
Stole, okay.
Do you know who it is? I can hop back on real quick. I'm not gonna punish him too hard. I'm just gonna give him a little slap on the wrist and see what I can do about it. Is there a memes channel on this Discord?
I don't think we have one. We can make one.
There is trash talk.
The
for
trash
memes
talk,
and
I would
shit.
think trash talk would be for memes.
One of the T-Bone Maddox did it.
Yeah, trash talk sounds about right for memes.
No, he admitted to stealing. Dime admitted to stealing. Actually, snapshot this.
Can
and
you
send it.
can you just ask him to give it back or whatever, and then I can I don't have to hop back on. Can you just say admin said, "Can you please give back?" So you don't have to waste my time.
Or tell them to
You're
join the
not-
Admin
VC.
Andy.
You're not wasting my time. It's just whoever the fuck. But
So Andy, as someone who is the closest to your age and has already at the moment put future on hold, I would say honestly, and this is something that I struggle with and can't come to terms with, find the thing that you love the most, that you have the most fun doing, and that you could do every day forever. And try your hardest at making that work for your future before committing to something else.
Yeah.
But if you think, like what you said earlier, that you can handle doing what your dad's friend does, and be really successful at doing it and make a living off of it, go for it. I mean, if there's no harm in it, and it seems like you can do it, and your parents are willing to help you with it, go for it. But honestly, if you can, try and don't be like, but like, I don't know, it's kind of embarrassing, or like, I don't know if I really like, no, I know. I mean, if you can, just say fuck it, try anyways.
yeah, the things I had in mind that I've always kind of thought about wanting to do is I took street law because, to be honest, I wanted to be like an investigator. I thought that was sick as hell. And then I also took culinary because I want to own a restaurant. That'll also be sick as hell. I think those are the sickest things.
I think what kind of sucks about nowadays is that, at least in my mind, I always thought like, I'd have like a dream in the future, and it would just take me away, and I would just do that. Because like that's what happened with my dad, my mom. That's what I hear about, and I just thought that would happen. Like I would get a dream to do something. It never really happened.
That's how the teachers
Just got stuck
portrayed it.
playing video games. So
See, I got a dream, but my dream's just unrealistic.
Maybe, dude, maybe that is your future career, video games.
Would
that's
not
what
be sad.
that's what all my family says. Like, you play video games so much, why don't you just do? I don't know. I literally do. Don't do it because I don't know how to get out of it.
Dude,
Yeah.
But I
And
know
you've got a
it's
nice
there.
voice too, so
yeah,
You can
Like,
become
in
a,
the
like a
world.
radio dude, like honestly.
you could probably be a streamer and people would enjoy listening to your voice. You could out voice Corpse.
I
I
don't
know,
know
no,
if I
I
could
doubt.
out.
okay,
I
that's a
doubt
lie.
that. Yeah, that's a lie.
I don't think I could
Why?
outbeat. I think I could try.
No offense on my boy Corpse, but he is
Corpse does that naturally. I would have to try and get that
his
right.
his voice is nice.
It
Andy,
has
you're gonna have
just.
to stop. Andy,
His
you're gonna have to stop,
face-
buddy.
His
Yeah,
face
you
need to
does
stop,
not
man.
match his voice.
Sometimes I
Let's
just
stop
listen to
lying.
You
corpses.
make me want to watch another Corpse compilation. Stop.
Dude, sometimes
kinda
I just
looks like
listen
a
to his voice in the
Mr.
background just to
Potato.
soothe me. Like honestly, like
Yeah,
I love Corpse.
You come to his voice.
Dude, honestly,
Oh,
yeah. I'm a Coomer.
You know what? Maybe. Honestly, I'd probably enjoy streaming, but I've tried recording stuff and like posting it to a channel, but to no avail. Like I don't advertise. I just post it for fun. Like in the past, like years ago. But I don't know. Maybe if I like really dedicate myself to it.
Yeah, you have to. It's hard to be.
You really do have to dedicate yourself to it. You have to be completely willing to just fail and keep going. It's crazy.
I'm not willing. I'm kind of not willing to do that because I kind of need my job I have right now. So
You need a safety net. You can't just full force it because if it doesn't work, you are literally screwed.
Ada, what was your major in college? You said you're taking a hiatus.
Yeah, I tried doing chemistry and I was like, oh, this will be fine. I'll be able to float by just like I did in high school. Nope. I took physics, chem, and calc all at once. And I was like, I'll put English in there because that'll be easy. Completely flopped. Terrible
I just
decision.
known that's how it was going to go.
Terrible decision.
I mean, I graduated early at 17 and then went right into college at 17. So I kind of fucked that over because I burned myself out already.
Yep.
But
You get burned out
are you still enrolled, Wolvenshire?
I am still enrolled. I just haven't been back in like 2 years.
Yeah. I want to take a year, like maybe.
Honestly, taking a year.
Yeah, take a year, man. It's
the
worth.
year I've been taking has been the Corona year, but
I would not go straight out of high school into college.
Yeah.
I would take a year
I
off.
would not recommend that either. As someone who did that, it literally ruined my like what I
see. My dad, who's in his 50s, by the way, completely argues against this because he took some gap years to do stuff. He says that he would not do that if he had another chance at it. He would just go straight to college and try and be as successful as possible as.
Right, but he took some gap years or a gap year. There's a big difference between the two,
completely know. I know he took at least one gap year.
Yeah,
least.
But the thing is, he doesn't know if that would have worked for him because he hasn't. He
doesn't. He doesn't know if going straight to college would have worked for him. But with how he is now, he's fairly successful. I'm not trying to say anything or brag, but he is fairly successful. I live a comfortable life.
He's actually the owner of Microsoft.
My dad owns Microsoft. He actually is an electrical engineer. So
you're the offspring of Corpse.
Oh no. But no, he says that he would not have done that because if you do that, I mean, he's coming at it from a successful entrepreneur kind of standpoint. The sooner you can put yourself out there.
It's not always true, though.
I can't argue with that. That's technically true.
If you burn yourself out,
it's
you don't want to burn yourself out. You have to balance
it. The amount of money you lose from not taking the extra year and getting a successful job later is probably. Like, I'd still probably pay money just to have a year off like that.
Personally, I believe what my sister's told me. And she says that college just isn't for everyone. It's just not meant for certain people. Some people are just going to be way better without going to college, depending on what they do. But some people are going to only succeed if they manage to get through college and, get a degree in something. But obviously, just going through 16 years of school straight to make a living. It just doesn't work for some people.
There's a lot of things I wanted to do, but that high school never taught me, so I can't really major in those. So Like I
What would
want.
those skills be?
High school never taught me how to run a Minecraft server.
I wanted to be like a software engineer, but my school supposedly was
Dude,
gonna
I
put me,
literally think that's what Habibi did.
and my school said they were gonna put me in like my high school said they were gonna put me in a software engineering like programming class, and then never did. But actually, they did. But it was like one of those like extracurricular classes where like they barely taught you anything.
Hmm.
I've
never
never heard of an extracurricular class.
Like it was one of the subjects you
Yes, you
chose
have.
extra onto.
Extracurricular is what you choose. So like you could choose to take a choir class. You could
Yeah.
choose.
Oh,
to
that's
take
what you
band.
mean.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, I get that. Yeah. I thought you meant like an actual like out of school thing. I was like, what? That doesn't like count for the major stuff. Yeah, I took some fun. I took some fun ones. I took like intro to like industrial technology. So like I got to like do like building stuff using tools,
Well, I
welding.
mean, my brother's taking automotive engineering or something like that.
I took band for a long ass time.
I think band's kind of useless in certain situations.
Bro, I'm never going to play the instrument that I played for 7 years ever again.
You only really do it for the credit.
It has an experience to it.
I mean,
It's
teamwork.
not.
Like and stuff.
It's not all that bad.
Helps you perform in a team
No,
a little bit.
but
I mean,
it helps you.
depends.
It does drill in needing to practice
Yeah,
and learn and improve. Yeah, no, I wouldn't trade all the years that I spent in band. I will definitely band nerd. Like I was not in marching band, but I definitely enjoyed it. It was a good experience. I'd recommend it. I'd recommend people joining band. I really would.
The only reason I went to college early is because like my guidance counselor like kind of forced me into going like early because he said that the earlier I started, the better I would be later on, which didn't help me at all.
Old people like saying that, don't they?
He was like 28, so like.
Oh, really? Old people. Yep.
Yeah. Actually, he's probably like 30 now, so like, yeah.
No, yeah, I think most people that end up being successful wish they did it earlier.
I don't think I have the mindset for college. Like,
yeah, not everyone does. I believe that.
I think if I wanted to get a degree, I'd have to force myself to go, and I don't think I want
Yeah,
to
and
do that.
you shouldn't have to do that. But I mean, 90% of the time, if you want to be super successful, you kind of have to. Anyways, you have to suck it up.
I'm not looking to be. I don't really care if I'm successful. I just want to be okay, you know.
Well, I hate to be that guy, but technically, only money matters. But that's a horrible thing to say because, like, you know, if you want to have a family, family's more important.
We're all in America, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So then you don't have to apologize.
Yeah.
I've thought about it. I don't think I really want a family. I've thought about it. Like I have a lot of siblings. They can carry on the bloodline.
Then, not to beat around the bush, money and being successful is the most important thing for you. If you're not worried about a family or having a family life, being successful is the most important thing for you.
Man, get a family later.
I'd say eventually.
I mean, that's happening nowadays. Is that families are starting with couples are either a lot younger than they used to be or a lot older than they used to be. Because either families start immediately or they start way after the parents are successful and are stable.
Because I've seen my families, like their relationships and like that. I don't really like it.
Also,
huh?
Did somebody cut out or?
You cut out.
Rip Zeta? Did Mike?
Rest in peace. I don't hear him either. I mean,
Those two words mean the same thing? Either.
I think either is the correct word for this situation.
Pronunciation?
Yeah.
I know. It took me to like my senior year of high school to learn the different dares.
To be honest, I don't really care about like speech patterns. I just correct myself sometimes. Hold on.
I should probably leave. I just want all this stone to cook for tomorrow. The store opens back up.
My mob grinders are going. I'm trying to finally get to my roof because I've been procrastinating.
You want to make it out of glass, or what are you gonna make it out of?
Right now, I've got it with granite and stone bricks. I gotta work on the details as well. It's harder to do the details without flying.
Yeah. I wish that they didn't take away your fly. Like I heard there was something going on, but I told what I knew, and I don't think.
Why'd they take away such a fly?
Like it was.
Sorry.
I mean, I only used it for like building. I wouldn't use it in like
Right.
PvP because it.
Somebody. So basically, I was there when it happened in Habibi's Twitch chat. Basically, somebody said that they saw you flying around and killing them when they spawned in.
Me?
Oh,
No.
Wolvenshire. I saw Wolvenshire kill somebody while
I've never.
flying.
They could have checked the logs.
Exactly.
I've never killed anyone in the server.
When
that
I
what
heard that,
happened?
I'm like, that's kind of weird because I've only seen him fly during house building, which at first I was kind of sussed about, but I didn't know, so I was like, I'm just going
Oh shit! Stuff just started working. Yeah, I don't know what just happened.
to. You're all good now.
Yeah. I'm gonna. I gotta get to bed.
That's fine.
I'm going, man.
Have fun.
See you guys around. It was fun talking to you guys.
It was fun talking.
See you in Twitch chat, man. See you in Twitch chat.
see you guys in Twitch chat. And Andy, I'll see you on Friday when we can kick some ass.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah. All right. See you
Nations,
guys.
are you guys playing on Fridays?
I'm Spain.
Friday
And-
and Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm Mali, and then on Saturday I play Halalville.
On Saturday, I'm
Well,
the
thanks.
most powerful nation in the world of the Australian Empire.
I think I'm third best player.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good.
Third or second. I don't know.
I say I recognize Halal Empire, but Australian whatever, yeah, I don't think you exist in the VODs, bro.
Bro, I'm literally in one of the YouTube videos where he's like, "Oh, the Australian Empire, yes, we'll come back to you when you're relevant."
And nothing.
That's my claim to fame.
Not yet. So
I'm resident sleeper for the next 50 years, and then I'll.
how many? What's your force limit? What have
For
you been
what?
able to do? Do you?
I'll be able to have a big navy.
Are you
I'll be the naval power of the Indian Alliance.
I had like a small ass army or small ass navy blockading Sweden, and nobody did anything
Dude,
about it.
did you see that I almost landed troops on Kilwa? And then you pieced out right before they landed?
Oh no, I didn't see. I pieced
Exactly.
out because there's like no point in wasting my
Yeah.
time.
No, literally, right before you pieced out, I almost landed 3K on you. And we're like, oh yes, this is why you pieced out. I was gonna siege him down.
No,
It was hilarious. I'm basically the meme guy of the entire Indian Alliance.
I only have 300 hours in EU4. I just got
I have
back.
0.
I just got into
Like
it.
the siege of Potato's capital was on 70%, and then Troy, Sweden accidentally walked off, and we were like, "What are you doing?" And he went back and it was 35%, and I was like, "Don't worry, I'll stop this." And then all of a sudden, Storm's internet went out, and we had to rehost, and they were all like, "Oh my God, Zeta, thank you!" And I'm like, "Yes, I did this."
I caused them to crash.
Yeah, so now apparently I have access to Storm's computer and I can control everything, and that's the meme. Nah, but Ninja, Potato, and Troy are pretty great. They're fun to hang out with.
It's better than noobs.
Only Potato makes me question my sanity sometimes. Well, no, Ninja is actually a noob. Troy's good though. He's Brunei on Friday, the past session. But and Sweden's actually really powerful.
I figured
so.
out a lot of the systems while I've been playing.
I don't know.
It's almost 1 a.m., so I should probably get going.
Yeah.
It's fucking 3 a.m. for me.
It's 2:44 a.m. for me.
Alright.
So when I'm playing this, I don't even realize when it goes past fucking 12. I thought it was like 12.
Bro, earlier today, I was already like, bro, how is it already 5 p.m.?
All right. Well, good night, guys.
Have fun.
Good night. Whew. Yeah.
Wolfenshire, you don't play E4?
I do play U4.
Oh, who's the one that said it was him that doesn't play
Yeah.
E4?
The when I started watching Habibi stream, I the first 2 weeks on Steam, I had around 50 hours in the game. So he got
No,
me
I've
back
gained
in.
a shit ton of hours by playing in the MPs because like I go into the saves and I'm like, okay, what did I fuck up this time?
I've just been playing by myself because I've been practicing.
Dude, maybe I haven't done that at all. I've not.
Yeah, I did that really in depthly for the Friday game when I was in the war with the Mamluks in Morocco and Aragon. Like after the first session, was like, okay, how do I win this? Because I don't want to die after like the first session.
I've been playing less of EU4 because I just bought Democracy 4 and Pathfinder, so I need to play those games.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Andy, if you went into the save and like played a few years, maybe you'd end up doing a lot better.
Yeah, I guess just run things out.
No,
I'm playing a Persia game like in my own.
I was playing a
time.
multiplayer with people in the Habibi Discord, but they dipped out, so I don't have.
Yeah, I honestly I like playing single player E4 a lot. So. I think
playing
multiplayer is a lot more funner just because everyone's there. But yeah.
Oh yeah, it's multiplayer is pretty intense. It's good because you get to talk to other people and plot stuff out.
Yeah.
Hang out. Like I don't know, I like the Saturday lobby because I get to just kind of chill out with like Potato Troy and Ninja and just talk while I'm just colonizing, and that's literally all I'm doing. Alright, well, see you guys around.
See ya.
See you, dude.
So what's the plan? Are you also going to sleep?
Probably in like a couple minutes here.
Understandable.
Might play, might just start watching YouTube and...
That's usually how it rolls. Watch YouTube for 2 hours, go to sleep. It's a cycle. I guess I'll check my mob granger.
Yeah, I might just watch YouTube and maybe play U4 single player.
I mean, you sound pretty tired, so yeah, it seems reasonable.
Yeah, just pass out the U4.
I've done that before.
Yeah, I'm going for the This Is Persia achievement right now, so.
I got the Don't Be Silly achievement. Which is...
I haven't done that one yet.
Yeah, it's a one province minor between Austria and Croatia. You have to form another nation. It's a pretty difficult one. Million restarts.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Have fun.
See you tomorrow, probably.
Probably.
Good night, dog.
Good night.